Oh my god, I like helped hosted my prom, and it was like such a hassle to host, honestly.
Yeah, I bet. A lot of
Cause my
stuff to do.
school, yeah, my school didn't want to host it, so we needed to host it ourselves.
Well, you guys did it yourselves.
Yeah.
My
So like I
mic.
hired the event planner, booked the hotel, everything. Well, there was like a team of us, but like still, it was like so much work, and I was like dying.
Should do this. And then move more. Yes. There we go. That works better. You're sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, oh, you're not sleeping anymore. Oh, she's going
Oh,
back to
I'm just
sleep.
looking down. This is
Yeah, I know.
chat.
Yeah, I know. She
That's
sees chat in her
amazing. Join the pro.
dreams.
Oh my god, Mitch! Mitch! Stop. I can't handle Mitch.
Can't handle.
I can't handle Mitch.
Anyway, yeah, we
3
didn't
points.
decide who's voicing who.
We're just gonna go with the flow.
We go with the flow. I don't know. I know I'm at least getting my boy Calculester, but like I don't know about the rest.
Yeah, we'll just see as it goes.
We'll see as it
Yeah.
goes. Okay, I was saying cause since he is the thing, I don't want her to be voicing every female, but I don't know. Moto, do you have a good female impersonation?
I don't know. I could
I
try
don't know
one.
either. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know, cause there are, I think there are 4 guys, 4 girls dateable, but then there's also a bunch of side characters.
Yeah.
So and then we'll each voice our own narrator for our own parts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
The rest we'll figure out, I guess, as we go. Do you guys see on your or on your things like it says incoming ad break? I don't like seeing it. I wanted to stop showing me that there's an ad coming.
I've never seen that.
I've been seeing it. I saw it since my last stream. I'm seeing. I don't know. Maybe it's a Francophase.
No, it does
Is
have
that new?
It
incoming
happens.
ad break.
Okay.
It tells you when you're going on a break.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that that's new, right?
No, it's been there for a while.
Oh, it only recently showed up for mine. I don't know. Oh well. But yeah, I'm all set up, so I'm ready whenever. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, I need to make a separate audio capture for the Discord. Discord audio capture. Oh wait, no wait. Wait a minute. I have Discord, that's how they hear you. I'm trolling. We continue. I'm good. I'm all set up.
You
But-
are trolling,
Yes.
bro.
I'm all set up, and then I just never look at any of my chat or else I dox myself.
What do you
Easy peasy.
mean?
Because I'm screen sharing my Discord as on my OBS. So if I click to someone else's chat, it's just going to show a cropped version of my chat, of my DMs, or server, or whatever I look at.
I mean, I do that quite often. I keep on doxing my conversations with you, with Spiral.
Oh, that's cool. My secret
not like
DMs,
your secret
where I
DM.
relay my most hidden personal information. You know, just this morning, I was like, just a reminder, my social security number was.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
definitely give me your social security number.
Yeah.
Dude, if
I
you
have
do,
to-
I'm a commit tax fraud for you.
You'll commit tax fraud for me. That's okay. Let me pop up both of your chats just so I can see that. Have that on OBS, then what? Have this here. Thank you for the
GTS
lurk,
play for
B.
me?
Continue streaming.
No,
Don't
the
listen
GTS
in.
didn't play for me. That's weird.
Do you have the bot on?
Let me do it for you.
Did it? Did the redeem go through? I don't see it.
No, it didn't go through. Crazy. I was crazy
Crazy?
once.
I was crazy once.
I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room.
A rubber room.
A rubber room with
rats.
rats. And rats make me crazy.
Let me just copy it. And then I'm gonna redeem it. There you go, that works.
Yeah, you didn't put it in the redeem. I can't hear it, but I'm assuming it's going well.
You can't hear it?
No, because I'm not listening to your stream.
Okay. TTS is going through.
Okay.
I can't hear it, but TTS is going through. I don't know why I can't hear it.
You don't have it monitor and output? Or no, you have it on a different app, right? You don't, I don't know.
I do have it though.
Yeah, as long as they hear it. But I think it's
Hear it?
good for you to hear too.
No,
Okay.
it's good for me to hear it though.
Yeah,
Why
but
can't
I don't know. You want to troubleshoot that right now?
No, I don't want to troubleshoot it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's start. Let's go.
Let's go. Monster prom.
Yeah.
Monster
We're
prom.
monster prom. We need Moto, you
Can
ready
you-
up?
You ready?
And I'm just
Oh.
I'm Sia 2 now.
You're yeah, you're being CO2 for today.
I realized this was already.
First
Up. The main thing is that the deals, it adds the DLC in, which is 2 additional characters, which are both very good. Plus extra like scenes, extra stuff. If you want to start simple, we could do just the classic and then like a short game.
We can do the
Or if you want to just go
DLC.
all the way, because I don't know,
let's
you
do DLC.
because the short game and long full game is the number of days you have to do things.
You want to do 90 minutes? 90 minutes isn't a long stream, I don't think.
That's what I'm saying. It depends if you want to just do 1 full game or you want to do 2 full games, or what's the plan?
What's the plan? What would you like, Muto?
It'd be great if we planned this.
I'm down with the full game.
You're down with
Okay,
full
we
game,
can
but are you
play
down
2
with
full
multiple full
games.
games?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
2 full games? Okay. Yeah, hi Advic, and thanks for the lurk, Mitch. I know you're gonna be on everyone's stream anyway, so.
Okay. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our life. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I
That's
like
you.
Frank and Girly.
Yes, you can choose name, you can choose one.
Where is C-I-A?
Wow.
Who do you want to be, Z?
Give me yellow boy, my boy.
Yellow boy.
Yes, name me.
Z or Zolotto?
Either or.
Okay.
I can do this.
Why didn't you
Who
ask for
would
my
you like to be?
pronouns?
Oh,
The
Oh, thanks for the raid, Boba. Why does my raid message not work unless I refresh the Twitch alert? I don't know why. It's so stupid. Maybe I have to change the MP4. But thank you for the raid, Boba. I still didn't fix the raid
Not
message either,
cheating.
so I don't know what game you played. So what were
And
you
we
doing?
had- and we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom.
Mhm.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we were fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates.
The Lamb Pog. I have to play that. I'm playing that next week.
Who wants
Anyways.
to be Scott Howell? Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart.
Well, did you have a good himbo voice?
Miranda Vanderbilt.
I don't know what a himbo sounds like.
A
It's like,
sweet
he's
mermaid
stupid.
princess who's as cute as she
I
was
could-
genocidal.
I guess it sounds stupid. I don't know.
Hell yeah. This is like, you know,
Polygaze.
the Chad, you know.
A party ghost with insatiable hunger for all the wrong
Always hot.
things.
Mm-hmm.
Damien LeVay. I'm just saying, the pink bubblegum girl is mine.
Go
A
ahead.
fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam the Lioncourt. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hits the fact that he's truly a lovable dork. Zoe. An eldritch cutie who went
No.
from endless deity of the dark realm to ultimate fangirl.
My beloved. My
Cal-
my other beloved.
Calculaster Hallwood backward. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Alberin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of the business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we are ready to start.
You're gonna go lurk, gotta get food and watch anime. Very important to do. Have fun with that. Thanks for the
Welcome to
raid.
Monster Prom, stupidest
That
pop
fits my
quiz
rage.
ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true self. Let's start.
I think everyone's lurking, so I'm just gonna send a test alert right now.
If you gotta choose, how would you die? How I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my enemies for the rest of the turn.
Is that you? Okay. Dude, it's a practical demonstration while giving it. Oh, how would you die? While giving a test on how to die correctly. Silly death is a concept we invented to keep the commoners at check. My guy's irrelevant point. Yes, let me show the people how it's done with a TED Talk. This is the correct way to die.
Yeah, it has
This
to go
is
to
the
TED
correct
Talk.
way to die.
Exact.
Really?
I have to teach them how to
Mhm.
die.
I'm so smart. It's true.
If I could go back in time with one thing you'd tell your younger self. I told myself not to teach robot how to fall in love. As romantic as it may seem at the moment, they started there's a robot revolution, and it's much worse than more positive robot or sexual revolution. Why should we assume silly younger me needs advice? I've grown up to a fucking time machine, so I must have done something right. Fuck younger me, we're going straight to Woodstock, baby. I'd advise myself not to buy a time machine. Worst investment ever. They turned out to be the blockbuster of 2032.
Mm-hmm.
Sexual revolution, let's go!
I'm going with the first one, I'm reading it, but you know, bro, I built a time machine. What? Everything was the domino effect to bring me here. Fuck younger me.
Oh, the first one? Okay,
First
fuck
one.
younger you.
I'll go with the third one. You know, maybe that might start like Terminator or something. I don't know.
Criteria would you
What
use to name your
criteria
children?
The name of my favorite ship, just a swear word. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. A non-heteronormative name to give them freedom.
Impossible.
I like making it pun-proof and joke-proof.
You think there's gonna be a pun-proof and joke-proof name? Nothing is.
My name wasn't pun. Bye.
Your name?
Mm-hmm.
People keep calling you CIA.
No, my actual name.
Your actual name? I guess. I don't know. I could probably think of something, but I don't know right now. Anyways.
I mean, I've lived through my whole name and I've been fine.
I don't know. Let's go with my name plus the second. They will be Zalotl too.
The lotto too.
I give him a fancy name. Oh,
Ah, damn! I want
Damn
the
it, that
pink
was
girly. I want pink girly. If
Zoe
you were a
wants
product,
chips.
what would you be your slogan? Extra flammable.
You have to choose that one.
I have to choose that one. That's literally Sia buns. I am extra flammable.
Let's see. Objectively better than the other options.
objectively better than the other options. Sorry, I keep on forgetting you get to pick your own, but you don't.
Yeah, I don't get to pick. You pick for me. You do the clicking.
Me good.
I did the clicking. I command you to enjoy me. Damn it, I want the girly. I'ma go to the auditorium. How I can't find my
You pick the on the left. You just pick the
no my thingy is gone.
your mouse. Oh,
Yeah, my mouse is gone.
crazy. Yeah, you can see the stats you have now is based on the choices you made earlier, and you can just use any
I'm
of the
not
rooms.
charming. Damn, I'm
Not
sad.
right now. You can build it up if you go to whichever one increases charm. I think there's like a hint thing to show which one gives which stat somewhere.
I'll go to the gym, I guess. The epic day of dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain 2 charm. Let's go!
So, and then after everything, there's usually a scene, so you can narrate.
After you're
this part.
walking along.
Mhm.
After you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, but here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. The work isn't bad. I can't voice everything. The work
Yeah,
isn't
not
bad.
everything, yeah, but no, we'll be voicing the narrators for our own scenes.
It's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal.
Okay, the question.
What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really fast?
So do you want to take it or should I take this? It's up
You
to
take
you.
this!
I take this? Okay. No,
Yes.
not you. I meant Moto. But whatever. Okay. Of course, fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may have won you the crown in past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington, Damien. He's the driving Thunderfuck 5000.
And I'm driving
What?
Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever.
I love him!
And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
Fucking metal.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
So pathetic.
I don't know. Maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason.
You get to choose thing. Basically, it's choosing one or the other person, so...
Isn't it if you pick the wrong one, you get the minus stats?
You'll be plus on one, minus the other.
Oh shit, I should have read that.
You still chose Damien's, but you weren't creative enough to get a good one. Like, it's also based on your stats too, but... but
Making over Damien's car.
You still got plus on the. Oh my god! A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's thunder piece of shit 5000 to hell and back. After all, the key to winning any drag race is cars, uniqueness, nerve, and tire tread. Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure there's a direct correlation between a car's attitude and speed. But I do know that I'm fierce as hell, always look amazing, and do tend to get whatever I want, whenever I want. So you may well be onto something. The three of you gets to working to get the car's look beat for the gods. By the time you finish buffing the exterior, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy is looking incredible.
This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 could suck my dick.
It can, actually. That's one of the improvements made from the Thunderfuck 4000, which could only give you mediocre hand jobs.
Wait, what are we talking about
Who
here?
cares, Vera? Nancy, the car, can give you
No, the Thunderfuck 5000!
The Thunderfuck 5000. My bad. Nancy
Damien
can do it
hops
soon.
off into the car, slams on the gas pedal, and the metal full out, no marking, full speed ahead, zooms off. It only takes a few laps for Damien to realize.
Wait a second. This car isn't any faster. How could this have failed?
So pathetic.
Maybe because we gave a makeover to an inanimate object with no innate sense of self in an attempt to make it go faster. Then what makes no goddamn sense?
Get a life.
No, that can't be it. I bet it's because fucking Sia picked the wrong lip shade for this weave. God damn it. He still likes you though. Oh, but you...
I got -2 in fun and -1 in charm, and a whole bundle of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
But at least Damien likes you a little bit.
At least Damien likes you a little bit.
Alright, what's my shit? I'm so smart. I'm so big brain. Let's bring up... Let's round this out a little bit. So what... What the... Oh, auditorium... Can you hover over, like, what the stats are?
This is your stats.
Yeah. No, like, for the thingies. Okay, can you go to the bathroom?
We're going to the bathroom.
I need to go pee. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
What, that comb over here?
Yeah, they're testing it out. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You feel the ratio of cheesiness in the surroundings growing, and that can only mean...
It's very, very extraordinary.
Who is that?
That's
That's a
not
mushroom?
the pink girl, that's a different pink girl.
I
get.
know, but that's
Oh,
so...
I have never seen her before.
It's the bestest, most perfect, perfect little smooky wookie pie in the whole world! My smooshy wooshy whoopsie poopsie.
Many girl. Let's listen.
Am I doing her? Is there anything in the world that makes one more articulate and well-spoken than the throes of true love?
Running internal search. Found 9,969 results, starting with a graduate degree in classic literature.
Violet, Tate, your relationship's so perfect. You're always together.
Well, they are literally stuck together.
And that's the kind of unyielding codependence that I demand from a future multi-hyphenate lover servant serf.
I'm just saying, she's me, I am her.
With you. Error found. Unreasonable expectations.
How did you know when you found the one?
We're made of.
Oh well, you know, when you know, you know.
Server error.
Error. Tautological explanation. Input insufficient to extrapolate useful data. And having realized they have no actual useful input, the couple exits to do more coupley things. But ooh, you know how to tell who's the one, or at least convince one of them that you're the one. Okay, so I could go for one or the other. I mean, do you want? Are you going for Miranda, or are you going for
You can
Damien?
go for any. You can go for any.
And go for
Um,
any? I don't know. I've already gone for Miranda a bunch before in the past. So let's go. You're in luck, Calculester. I spent years studying and devising this complex formulaic theorem to calculate exactly who the one is. Plus, I'm super smart, so it
So
works.
smart.
Explain to me more about this formula. It certainly sounds very legitimate. You explain your calculations are carbon-based because, holy shit, if you tried to use numbers on Calculester, game over. Instead, your very objective math is calculated using taquitos, fruit bats, and a trombone.
It's trombone.
Oh, how perfect. I always have my servants carry all of those things for just an occasion.
Once you put the shoelaces and honey in place, you flash a little ankle to activate calculations. The result of this objective process seems to say that Zelotl is the one for Calculester.
Ooh.
Running internal check. Legitimacy.
Initializing love.exe.
Diagnostics concluded. Zelotl is the one for Calculester. He's got the heart face.
Ooh, do me next. Do me next.
If only you could, Miranda. If only you could. But you can only have one prom date. Your eyes are set on that cutie computie's lack of eyes. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Let's go.
Let's
Alright.
go.
See, wait, I'm really smart. What the fuck?
You're so smart. You
We're
picked all
all
the smart
smart.
options.
We're all smart.
We're all smart?
So smart.
Are you
Yeah.
smart?
Yeah, I'm +11 smart.
Oh damn, okay.
Everybody's 11 smart.
There's-
Okay, well, that means I'm going in one place. The day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
He's going all in.
Oh man, I'm gonna be big brain. Looking around for a distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing, while Zoe sits before him, frowning into her notebook. You figure she's trying to draw his ripped bod, so you offer to give some drawing tips.
Uh,
You know,
Drawing? What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles.
Let's see. What? You are? I thought I was just over flexing for no reason, like usual.
Well, I'm trying to write a fanfic, but so far it's getting slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Person Literature Club.
You glance at Zoe's notebook. It looks like she's just copied out online encyclopedia's list of all the muscles. Oh, I can help, you know. Coach always says, you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity. You should
I don't
add a
think
bad
any
guy
of
who
the-
fights against all my good muscles.
I don't think any of the word muscles is an adversity.
yeah,
That's
well,
been done already. Ugh, it's like you having read Scott versus muscle-hating Herbert. And that's exactly my problem.
And nobody reads your fanfics?
Are you for real?
What? No, my problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic. But my mind's more blank than the minds of all those cultists whose thoughts I used to devour.
Thoughts you devour? Well, maybe. Have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles? This conversation is clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic. Let's see. Scott's right. The story needs an antagonist. Everyone knows that the true natural enemy of muscles is the leaf-scaled gulper shark. Many muscle stories have been told, but how many have been told from the perspective of the muscles? Hey Z, didn't you want this girl?
okay. I can do a playthrough without her. If you want to go for it. I'm not. I can't go for
No.
everyone.
Oh, I'll do this. Because I'm so smart. Oh no, is that true? Thanks for the warning, bro. I was planning to go on a shark safari with my buds this weekend. I'll make sure to steer clear of any muscle-gulping leaf sharks. Great whites and tiger sharks only. Thank you.
God, that sounds incredibly dangerous.
Well, as Coach always says, danger only has one of the same letters as muscles, so whatever.
Hmm.
But if you die, who will I write a fanfic about? Other than your devastated classmates mourning your untimely demise, leaking delicious sorrow into the...
Oh yeah, you can. That's all you, Z.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
I have no idea. I love hanging out with you guys. Well, you didn't help Zoe's fanfic at all, but Scott sure seems happy with you. Gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Hell yeah.
Let's trade places. Challenge?
So this is the thing. It's a game. We just talk about stuff and then we'll find out.
Everyone
So
chooses a movie. Say your choices out loud to the rest before clicking. Movie.
Spider-Verse.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Shrek.
You say Shrek?
Yeah, Shrek.
Okay.
Shrek?
I said Spider-Verse.
How weird. Decide based on how weird the fandom of the selected movie would be to start debating now.
Yeah, we have to argue which is.
I think
Oh.
Shrek's the weirdest.
I honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I
can't-
think Shrek has to be.
I think so.
Yeah. And then I think
I
Second
think
love.
I think
I think God is
Spider-Man definitely second though. Think of all the people doing their
Miguel
spider sonars
O'Hara.
right now.
Yeah. No,
Miguel
no.
Miguel
Miguel
O'Hara fed.
O'Hara fans. Miguel O'Hara fans. I see it.
I see
I'll
it.
be third. I'll be third.
Yeah. And that is. Oh wait, no, there's still a little bit more
Sure.
for the day. Now I choose who to sit with.
Oh, my two babies are together.
My two babies are together.
My two
Hey,
babies.
let me see what's up with Polly. Find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
All right, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
Business idea? People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea? Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea? Nipples.
Just nipples?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Business idea? Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipples?
Yes, we need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Ew. Meth is what's for lunch.
I think you can guess which is for which person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself.
The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth really has a terrible reputation. You need a rebrand.
You mean come up with a new name, like Skinny Fun Powder or probably not meth?
Yeah, except not either of those.
Oh, I know. I got the perfect name.
Don't say.
Nipples!
Kill me.
But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Probably makes a killing and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you.
Oh, you're drug dealing too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Z, your two babies are also in the table.
That's what I'm saying. Let me get over there.
Walter White over here.
But who do I choose? I already have plus one. You see, you have to pick.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Calculaster is enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question.
Hey, Calculus there. I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky hive vending machines they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right?
I am friends with every person, friend Zoe.
But like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings?
Of course they have feelings.
Which feelings?
I do not know. I am a terrible friend.
Aw, man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together for my quiz, but how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Use pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them, so put coins in and ask them about their feelings. Just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics, don't you, Zoe? Let's go with
Which one of your babies are you going with?
Which one?
Which one?
Well,
He's at a crossroad.
I'm at a crossroad. It's okay. I've done way more Zoe, so let's go. Let's just do a whole cow route. I'm gonna wipe
You're
the
doing
shit
a
out of
cow
cow.
run?
Hell yeah. This pure logic is sound. Vending machines have one input and one output. Let us use the input and scrutinize the output. You go down the row of vending machines, stuffing coins into each and seeing what comes out.
Oh look, this one spit out almond bliss.
This one seems to have dispensed an almond sadness.
Oh, and this one gave me an almond. Help me! I'm trapped in this immobile shell, selling sugar to high schooler. Please kill me.
I am happy.
Understanding of friends' feelings enhanced. You make a mental note not to buy any more candy from that third vending machine. Calculester is delighted with you though, so it's all good.
Let's go.
Let's go, my two
Let's
babies. My two babies. No sooner than you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It's a melody of the cold northern peaks of cloying sweetness and a supple bovine trick. The song of the ice cream.
The ice
oh,
cream wizard.
He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like.
Oh goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes out once per solstice, during the hour of the ascendant pancake.
You see an old dude in floppy blue hat pushing refrigerator cart with "This shit magic" painted on the side.
So many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death? A frozen cobra? Berserker berry blitz?
The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I've ever faced.
I love how I'm exactly like her. I'm like, oh, should we
Who are
beat
you
him
going
up?
for?
Try the sugar-based prince lips.
But of course, I always have to find a prince to kiss me out of being a frog. Why not cut out the middleman?
Prince lips. Gross. I've already got a pair of those attached to my face.
You do. You look really good,
What?
Damien.
Where?
Here, where my mouth is.
Oh, they're flirting in front of me.
Wait, Damien, you're a prince? But you hide it so well.
Gee, thanks.
But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded the ice cream wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar-based prince lips. Hi, Scarlet.
Oh
my
my,
first date.
I can taste the enchantment already.
I'm so sick. Miranda finishes the prince lips and 3 graphic smooches. Afterwards, her lips are pretty cold, and she invites
Oh,
you
Scarlet.
to help warm them up.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Everybody
These are the
chooses an say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. An object.
Moomin! A plushie.
Movement. My my
Thanks,
controller,
Scarlet.
my Xbox controller.
Scarlet says
I'll
hi,
say-
ZZ.
Yeah, I saw. I said hi.
I'll say a crowbar.
Crowbar?
Yes.
The order is
Player
decided
decide
based on how
disturbing
disturbing
it
it
will
be.
be if an insane
Mhm.
person decides to date and marry the selected object. I mean, mine's a plushie. I don't think that's that disturbing.
Yours is the least insane. At least Woman has some character, right?
Yeah, Moomin
But-
has some character.
I don't know. If you are dating your controller, you gotta be some insane gamer, right? You gotta be like, I love my game so much, I'm marrying my controller. You know?
But I think the crowbar is pretty bad too. I mean, what the heck am I gonna do with a crowbar? You know, I could marry because I hit people with it or something. I don't know.
Hit people with the one you're marrying.
Yes.
Nah, but you can hit people with a controller too. But I don't know why you'd be hitting people with it. But
It's my,
It's because you
my
lost the
favorite
game
weapon.
of Apex.
But imagine the kind of things you're gonna try to do to the controller if you're married to it. Kind of things you're gonna try to stick in. Finger the little sticks. You know what I mean?
I'll lick the crowbar.
You'll lick the crowbar. Okay. Oh,
But you
I
can
don't
put the crowbar in some other places.
you can put the controller in those places too. The
The
controller's
controller's
probably
too
fit in
big!
better. The
No.
controller's
controller's
bigger than a
So
crowbar
big. Yeah! A crowbar's pretty thin.
in some ways.
In some ways.
Bro, you need a, bro, you cannot put a controller up anywhere. That's so big.
So you're saying you could put a crowbar up yours?
Yeah,
I mean, it's more
Okay.
thinner.
Okay,
thinner.
whatever. Okay, whatever. You win. Go ahead. Crowbar wins. I get second though. Okay. So are you getting sleepy? No problem. You sleeping at
No
a normal
problem, go
time?
eat me.
Okay, so
Now you
let's
can
switch it up.
choose.
Let's
You
go
have
over
full access.
here.
And also my food's here. Oh.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob.
Ow.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Scott and Polly pull you aside. Ooh, Polly's here. One of them holding each of your arms. Okay, well, whatever's going on is serious.
You're voicing both. You're voicing everything. Missy.
Okay. Yo, we need your help, bro. The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared. We tried everything we could think of to get ready. I wrote up the textbook and smoked it. And I ate my homework. But nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
Scarlet.
We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. It's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on the teacher's face, they'll never see them there. Okay, this one. Okay. I see. I told you Mochi would have a time machine. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5. Damn, Scott, you really are good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you just got an incredible sense of timing. Now come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality. You're going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler. That seems about as important. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
All right.
Monster Hitler?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently
Oh,
it's for Monster Hitler.
Yeah, but whatever. Monster Hitler can wait. Pretty balanced.
Where are you going?
What do I want? If I'm going for calculus, smarts is still good. Yeah, let's go to class. Let's bump it up a little bit more. That day, you were astonished by some new stuff you learned in class. Little guy raising hands up. You thought high school was about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class would actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that within the game. And +2 smarts. You see calculus, they're happily tending to his favorite little aloe vera plant, when suddenly...
We're here to save the day.
Ooh.
Wait, I am mourning.
I am also...
Calculus, like the fates, we found you. Terrible curses have befallen us and we require your aid. Am I gonna be British now?
if you want to.
Okay,
Like you're
they can
British.
be British. They can be British.
I was built to help. Literally. I have attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directive remains.
Well, as you may know from religious following of our TVT tropes page, we are currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself. And the sun is a mighty foe, capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, and we have fallen victim to its wiles. Behold.
Coven uncover their shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns.
And so we've come to you, renowned herbalist, for a balm in our time of need. Let us cut the leaves from your little plant so that we might avail ourselves from its healing properties.
Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburns.
We ask that you make a noble sacrifice, free us from a terrible curse, yes.
Internal conflict detected. I do not want to do this thing, but I am too kind to say so. Friend Zalotl, what do I do?
What do you do?
Let's think about this logically. Many people have done terrible things, but no plant has ever committed an evil act. So, isn't this plant worth more than the entirety of monster kind? If you're looking for aloe vera, why don't you just ask Vera? Are they related or something? Okay, I don't know which stats these would use. Let's.
Who was the second one for? Polly?
No. Like it's usually if it's two dateable characters, it's one or the other. But this one, I think, is just a calculator thing because I don't think she's. I don't think the Coven is dateable in this one. I think in the next game. Was she? She wasn't there in the beginning, right?
As her, I think. In
No.
the second one.
Yeah. So this is just a calculator thing, and then it's just based on stats, basically. But I don't really know which is which. So I'm just gonna go. I don't know. The aloe vera thing is funny. Just ask Vera. Oh. No sooner have the words left your lips when the Coven suddenly vanishes in a cloud of black smoke. In their place appears Vera. Hello, friend.
Hello yourself, Cal. I'm here for Zolotl.
Okay, engage protocol. Helloing myself. Hello, Calculaster.
So pathetic.
I knew you were spreading rumors about me, Zolotl. I knew it. That's why I concocted this clever sting operation. It was me who sent the aloe vera plant to Calculaster in the hopes that he would grow attached to it. And it was me who hired the 3 lawyers to disguise themselves as a coven to gain your trust.
The fuck?
But it was you who uttered that hideous lie about my genealogy, and I've got it on tape. I hope you're not fond of your pants, because I'm about to sue them off of you, and not in the hyper-sexualized way you're probably imagining, pig.
Okay. Hello, Calculaster. Why, hello, Calculaster. Hello, Calculaster. Ah, hello, Calculaster. Vera storms off, leaving you with a court summons and a cheerful computer boy stuck in an infinite loop. You sure fucked this one up. You lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity. Well,
Oh no.
Oh
Whoops.
no.
okay. Funny option bad.
Hey.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Let's go! I love raving! Let's go! You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You see Damien and Miranda with their heads on their hands. They look glum. You ask them what's up.
1 second. Okay. We're
Oh my
boned.
god, he has a fire keychain! Like Nicholas,
yeah.
Nicholas says
Yeah.
fire!
Yeah. He's a wee, but I don't.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
Ah.
Chinese.
He's so
Chinese?
cool.
My bad. He's a Chinese weeb. I don't know. Cheeb. No, I don't know.
I don't know which.
But yeah. We're boned.
I do not know what this boned means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam.
It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class.
And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice. But for some reason, my servants are not allowed to take the test for me.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid.
Oh god. No. There's got to be another way.
He is type for real, for real.
Doesn't there?
Damn it, I want to murder the teacher, but yes, we will choose arson.
Fucking metal.
Yeah, finally a good excuse to do what I was probably gonna do eventually anyway.
I'm not sure it's actually a good excuse.
It is a great excuse. But it's too late. Damon's already running through the halls with 2 gallons of gasoline, soaking everything. Later, as Damien is led out to school in handcuffs for the 3rd time this week, he gives you a smile and a wink.
They can't make me take the test if I'm in jail. I win again.
Damien's happy, and only a small portion of his school burned down. Looks like everybody wins. Damn it! Damn it, only a small portion? Really?
He couldn't get that far.
Damn it! I would have helped.
It was still populated. Oh my.
Something happened to Sia.
Oh no, what happened?
It could be good or bad.
Is there anything more fun than a sleazy traveling carnival? Yes, apparently lots of things.
I don't understand. I'm the best at sports, and ring toss is a sport. Why am I not winning at the sport of ring toss?
Why am I not winning at the sport of burning this carnival to the ground and doing something cool with my weekend?
We're not leaving until someone wins me the adorable Harold McDonhart rower. What? The adorable Harold McDonhart from erotic fanfiction, Dragon Heat plushie, and he's anatomically correct.
Anatomically.
Anatomically correct. English is not my first language.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
I have calculated the odds of ring toss success, and they are 0.0005%. It would appear this game is rigged.
Rigged? That's great.
No, Scott, that's bad.
Why? Don't we need it to be rigged? You can't spell rigged without win. You can't spell win without team. So we just work together.
I mean, no, none of that. Like, actually, none of that. But teamwork isn't a bad idea. You decide to call upon your luckiest friend to help beat the rigged system. Who would you know who's lucky? Rich people. But which rich person to choose?
Do we have any money? Wait, check our stats. Oh, we don't have a stat. I don't think any of us made money, so we all have the same amount of money.
Yeah, I think
So,
lost
so
some.
I don't know if you.
He can get an extra Sonic life out of them, which means we all secured him season tickets to basketball, and he's learning ring talks. Mochi,
from
Mochi.
Oh, but he's not wealthy. Ooh.
From Lego James?
Mochi shows up and shows not to tell his plans by grabbing all of the rings in the booth, unhinging his jaws and swallowing them all whole.
Good job, Mochi.
But wait. So now, is there any extra step? Do we reach into your stomach to retrieve the rings for bonus points?
Nah, dude. We gotta rip Mochi and get those rings back. Calculations indicate that would be unpleasant for friend Mochi and bring us no closer to success as tossing rings, as they will now be partially digested.
We all have the same money, though.
We never made any money.
Man, now I'll never get that Harold McDonhart plushie. This is no fun. Damn.
Oh, my stats.
Damn.
Was it you too?
Yeah.
Feels bad, man. Thank God you chose Mochi. Yeah, we didn't have any money.
We're broke. I'm gonna go get money now.
Everybody choose a TV show. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I
SpongeBob.
zombie.
Invincible. What'd you say, Mochi?
I said SpongeBob.
Oh, SpongeBob? Okay.
Mm,
Player orders decided based on how possible it would be for you to explain the plot of the TV show to Plato, given that he's brought back to life only so he can watch the TV show. I think
How possible?
Plato
I
can understand
zombie.
the concept of superheroes.
I think I zombie is pretty hard.
I mean, SpongeBob. He's a sponge. He's a fry cook.
Does Plato know about sponges or fry cooks?
I don't know. Who
I
the heck
don't
is
think they
Plato?
had. I don't think they had fried. Wait, did they have fried food back then? I don't think so. I don't
It's
know.
about
Who's Plato?
zombies and military.
Invincible is about a guy who, because it's a superhero show. He's a
Yeah,
superhero.
That's way more simple.
Hell yeah. Superheroes you can explain like, oh, he's stronger than more people because he's an alien.
He fights villains.
He fights people and they fight him back, and his dad is his dad.
What Plato know what a zombie is?
Maybe he can
Well-
understand the concept of undead. I don't know if it was.
Then wouldn't mine be the easiest too? Ours is pretty much like superheroes doesn't exist, and neither does zombie.
Yeah.
So I think, what else is the plot of Invincible?
Well, there's stuff that goes in the spoiler territory. His dad kills like the Justice League of that world, of
Minus
that planet.
they turn into zombies because of a drug. So Motos is the last one, right? That's what we decided.
Yeah, SpongeBob. Or I don't know if you could find an easier way to explain SpongeBob.
No, because sponges didn't exist in that time.
Sponges didn't
Yeah.
exist. Oh, like the actual sponges. Like the
Yeah.
animal. The animal existed.
Nah, y'all got it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is zombies? I guess zombies would be easier then,
Gee,
especially because of all the plot. Yeah, I'll just take second.
Forever. Stuck at second.
Works for me, not last.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I want to go for creativity. Actually, I'm gonna go for more fun.
More fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave, and that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until John, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember that you suck at dancing, but you decided to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move. Apparently, it's called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Wow.
You're partying your ass off with Zoe, Damien, and Liam when a holy throwing knife almost hits you in the face. You look up and, of course it's a Slayer. She's sitting up in the branches of
Other
a big
girl.
tree and won't stop throwing deadly magic items.
Cut that shit out. Can't you see I'm just trying to party? How am I supposed to mosh with your stupid projectiles everywhere?
Yeesh. Wait, you want to do this or?
Up to how many? Because I'm only voicing 2 characters right now, right? How many?
I think I have 3 at least.
Yeah, but 2 of them are girls, right? It's
And
up
then
to
2 girls.
it's up to you if you want to have a guy to bounce it out or
How many do you have?
I have 2 guys and that's it. So
Yeah, I guess you can do this one, yeah.
And okay. You hit you know. Seriously, what if Two's pathology obsesses you to perpetually violate our bodily autonomy?
Oh, a critical.
What?
A girl.
He said, what? Why the fuck wouldn't she stop
She's
throwing
in the
stuff at
next
us?
game.
Oh, well,
My beloved
definitely
in
not
the next
because
game.
I have a crush on one or more of you, and violence is the only way I know of expressing affection, as unhealthy as it may be. You have a crush? Oh man, this is totally going in my fanfic.
This isn't possible.
What? No, gross. The real reason I'm here is I'm planning to enter a high-level dungeon on Monday, but I don't have enough XP. So if you all wouldn't mind getting killed by me real quick, it would really help me level up. If you could just suggest a better way for the Slayer to gain experience, maybe she'd leave you guys alone for a while, but what's the suggestion? Oh, we're killing
Obviously, yeah.
kids?
We're killing kids.
Should we kill the kids?
We're killing shit. It's up to you.
Have you tried an internship at a mega corporation?
Keep paying.
You are
Not free.
I think we should kill the kids.
Maybe killing the kids was the correct decision.
What are you, a double idiot? I've already got a lot of unpaid internships and lots of experience. I'm a level 86 coffee getter and a level 59 copy machine whisperer and a level 99 uncredited graphic designer. That's me. That is me. I am a level 99 uncredited graphic designer. But how useful do you think those skills will be against Chromash the Unlovable?
I'm going to guess very useful on the off chance that this is a trick question. I'm gonna guess eat shit.
Why do you have a crush on? I need to know. These skills are not useful. They are not useful at all. What's useful is showering buttholes like you with acid metal. Eat holy nice dick bats. Eating is pretty much the last thing you want to do at Holy Nice, but the Slayer doesn't give you much choice. You lose 2 boldness and 1 fun. Damn it!
Yeah, it's all about choosing. Which stat do you think it would be? You want that? Or that's if you want to, or you could go for the funny option, which is either or. So I'm second, right? The shop lady's in class.
You have no money.
I have no money. I have base money. But I can't get money. There's no like money room, so let's go to wait, I don't want to go classic again either though. Let's bump up creative. Which one's creativity? Creativity is the auditorium? I'll go auditorium.
Yeah.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life at the end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyways. Worth.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is Zalotl, and he broke through aforementioned window with an axe and is now trying to murder me. Ah!
Yes, Zalotl, minion of the Dark Knight. Kill the wizard.
And I'm a tree, so everyone leave me alone. Get it? Leave? Tree? Leave?
Having consulted with the fight captain, you manage to hit Polly with the fake axe in such a way that her ridiculously fake death is actually pretty believable. Polly fakes an agonizing death, then lays motionless. Threatening event witnessed. Polly murdered by Zalotl. Why did you slaughter your classmate and peer Polina Geist in cold blood? This cruelty makes no sense. Listen, my robo-dude, Polly is a ghost. She was already dead. Yes, but now it seems that the spirit's spirit has perished. Why else would she be motionless on the floor?
Oh no! Calculus has a point! All death is not moving around anymore. So Paul used to be dead, but she got...
I am sorry!
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Opinion validated. Concern for Polina reinstated. Do neither of you understand how fiction works? Apparently not. And if you don't find a way to assuage their fears, Calculaster will spend forever thinking you're a murderer. You're right, I did murder her, but now watch I revive her again with this magic potion from her belt. A magic potion I call whiskey. Show Calculator that the axe is just a prop by hitting him with it. I'm not sure about that, but I think the first one will work. There's no way she doesn't wake up from whiskey. Damn it. Running internal search. Object, whiskey. Whiskey is a type of alcohol with no restorative property whatsoever, unable to reverse mortality. Of course it has powers, fuck gears. Just watch Zalotl restore Polly right now. You pour a flask of whiskey into Polly's mouth, and wait. Wait.
Oh no, it's not working. Polly's dead.
Of course she's dead. She's a ghost.
Makes sense.
If Polina is permanently killed in ghost form, that makes Zalotl a murderer. Oh please. School protocol demands the reporting of all murders to the chairman of murders. Let us go.
Aw, I hate to report you, Zalotl, but Coach always says, rules are for following. That's why they're called rules and not cabbages.
True. And so they leave.
Oh man, did you see the looks on their faces? Actually, face and screen respectively. They totally thought I was dead, and they totally think you're a murderer. Haha, classic prank masters with the Z. I mean, usually Scott isn't on the receiving end of the prank, but I bet this will make him a better prankster ultimately. Or it was just another wacky misadventure with no lasting consequences.
Sure. Except for the part where you're detained and questioned for Polly's murder, causing you to miss class and lose -2 smarts and -1 fun before the misunderstanding is cleared up. Bro, I'm bad at this.
Sure.
Aw.
Gonna be right back. I just need to grab some water.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be able to hydrate.
Library, bathroom, or gym. Or should I wait for her to come back?
I mean, you can think about which one you're going to choose first.
Yeah, alright. probably go to the library.
Library. What does that give? Does it give creative? No.
Maybe it might give some smarts.
The
I'm gonna
doesn't the
be big
class give
brain.
smarts? What's that? Wait, hover over the stats. Oh, it doesn't show on my
Oh,
end.
that gives
Okay.
money.
Library gives money?
Yeah.
Oh, you work at the library? Is that what's happening? I see. Hmm.
I don't know.
Money would be.
Has the
That's
money symbol on it.
Yeah, probably then. There'll be more shops later. We still got a lot of days to go.
Mm-hmm. Are you eating something?
Oh, can you hear that? Sorry.
A little bit. I mean, not that I mind, but
Yeah. Wait.
What are you eating?
I got some yaki udon.
Ooh.
Oh, you didn't pick yet?
Oh, we were waiting for you. He
yeah,
knew what he
we're
was
waiting
picking
for
up.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs
Oh, this is
playing
what
some
you do
good
at
old
library.
online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
You got money?
Okay,
Money.
we're getting a little bit richer. You see Scott and Polly huddled around a computer wearing their custom Prank Masters shirts. They're just like their regular clothes, but they say Prank Masters on the back. When you get up close, you can see that they're looking confused and frustrated.
Prank masters.
The internet should be a natural home for the Prank Masters. With a Z. But we don't know the first thing about pranking online. How do you even fit a whoopee cushion through internet? Who would sit on it? Kilobytes? Those are exactly the kinds of hard-hitting questions we need to be asking, Scott. But I don't have any hard-hitting answers. Help us! Help us prank the internet online! If you type the numbers 8008 and 5 in order, it looks like boobs. Use ghost powers to punch people in the face with your computer screens. Wait, well, these are pretty good. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know. You choose, and I'll tell you my option.
Actually, oh no. That's an
I love
awesome idea.
titties.
Let's start right now. That sounds pretty funny though. Like, I don't know, you just get punched out of nowhere through the screen.
You're just minding your own
Scott-
business.
Scott excitedly puts his fist through the computer screen, shattering it. Mochi meant me. I'm a ghost, Scott. You're a werewolf. Oh. My hand hurts. That's the least of your worries. Agnes Hotep, the mummy librarian, is here to find out who destroyed this computer.
Let's go. Is she mommy? Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy.
She is.
Huh?
Sorry.
You flee for
Without
your
a
lives.
sprite.
This is all your fault.
Okay. And she's an animal.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3. Hippo.
Wolf.
Waddle.
Oh, that makes me want to choose a bunny now.
That's what I thought you were gonna
I'm
do.
surprised you didn't say that.
Hippo.
Well, I'm looking at Moomin, and Moomin's a hippo.
Then you can pick hippo. I'm picking axolotl. I don't know. Pick something
Yeah,
else
take the
next.
wolf.
Wolf.
I like wolves.
The order is decided based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul at all. Start debating now. Bro, axolotls are literally no thoughts, head empty. They don't got anything
Yeah.
going on inside of them.
Axolotls are
I
just
also
there.
am no thoughts head empty. I just munch.
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
just
you're not
cute
an
and
option
cuddly.
here.
I'm just cute. No, a bunny.
No, oh, you switched to bunny?
Well, you said axolotl.
Yeah, but you, I don't know. Yeah, if you want, okay, so bunny, I don't know. Bunnies,
No, bunnies have a soul.
because
Because if they get too lonely, they die.
Oh,
they require
that's me.
companionship.
They need a
That's
companion.
me. I die with loneliness, guys. Ah.
I don't know. But with axolotls, I don't know. They don't.
Axolotls, I don't really know much about them, but I feel like they don't have much of a soul at all. If
You know,
anything,
what do they just vibe.
yeah, they're just vibing
They got
wherever
no,
they are.
They got no inspirations in life. They don't even complete adulthood.
They don't complete adulthood. What is that supposed to mean?
Well, if you'd like to know, fun fact about axolotls is that, you know, like salamanders and stuff, normally they grow into a full salamander form that goes on land, or can go on land. But they don't, they just stay in their, like, prepubescence form. Because they don't have the right, like, chemical or something that makes them grow. But you can force them, you can inject the chemical to make them grow into adult form, but they do not survive longer as an adult. They die faster if they're an adult rather than their normal teen forms.
Interesting.
Just like me, for real, for real.
Just like you, for real? You have one fun. Or is that me? I have one fun?
One fun? You have one fun.
I have one fun, what the fuck?
You are not fun.
Oh my
You're
god.
Funless. But yeah, I don't know. I say I'm first. I don't know who's second there.
So, who has
Bunny
less
and a
of a
wolf.
soul, a bunny or a wolf? We're making B stars right here, with the axolotl in the middle.
Uh-huh. But which one has less of a soul?
Less of a soul?
Or no soul?
I think
You
a
gotta,
wolf.
make your arguments.
I think wolves, because wolves, I think, don't they like push out some of their like pack members or something if like they're useless?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah.
Pretty harsh. Pretty soulless.
I don't know, I'm just cute, adorable, and just munching on some leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I am just cute and adorable. I'm a bunny, I don't know what to do, bro.
Here's second Sia.
I
And
can
then
see
I'll
it.
be last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me. I'm first either way.
Finally, Glottal thought second.
All right.
Oh, for this? Okay. Well, I'm on my calculus route anyway. Let's just head there. Oh, I guess I can go to the shop. Nah, I don't have money. Let's go calculus there.
Ollie.
You like sitting with Calculuster and Polly at lunch because neither of them eat, so you've got plenty of space on the table for all your minifigs. Suddenly, Polly grabs Calculuster's arm and points excitedly at the vending machine in the corner. Or vending machine arc?
Calculester, dude. Don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out.
Impossible. Vendronica and I have a purely platonic relationship.
No way, dude. Take a look at her insides. No drinks.
Oh
Dude,
my
she's
God.
thirsty.
Thirsty. For drinks?
For your shiny metal ass.
Current status. Highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation. This sounds just like the kind of thing that's none of your business. Time to interfere. Wow, Polly, so just because the vending machine is a machine, you assume she has feelings for another machine? That's pretty racist. I would say that. For
Okay.
real. But Calculester, have you actually told Vendronica that you only want to be friends? Or is it time for a DTR? I don't know what DTR is. Anyway. Yeah, I choose the racist
This
statement.
downtown romance?
I did not know that you were a mechanicist, friend Polly. This is disappointing. Did you know that Vendronica's last partner was a slippery elm tree? Before that, she even dated a bottle of cream soda. These stereotypes are
Cream
harmful to
soda?
all robokind. Polly, all robokind, Polly, and you are not being very robokind.
Whoa.
What? No, but some of my best friends are robots. One of my best friends is a robot. One of my friends is a robot. Please?
Calculester allows Polly to remain friends with him, for now, but only because he likes friendship, on the condition that she check her worldviews a bit. He seems to like you more based on your robo sensibility. Hell yeah, we're not racist.
Let's go, I'm with my babies.
Both your babies are still there.
Both my babies! You come out with Damien sneering at Miranda. Elaborate silverware spread with their eating serves chow down obediently at a neighboring table.
I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit.
What a noob.
I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
Silly boy, the silverware is not for killing.
Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally, they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower classes.
So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes?
These two could... Oh, wait, no, sorry.
These two could go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute. Damn it, I love both of them. What do I do? What do I do?
Which one do you love
I am
more?
in pain, pickle pain!
You can only go for one of them this game. Make a wise decision.
I'm gonna start murdering people with silverware.
I mean, I was just giving a shit, but I am in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered.
I will shank you!
Oh, how barbaric. Are you sure that's the right thing to do?
Yup, 100%, absolutely.
Well, alright then. Yum yum, Daisy. Take the sharpest of those silver wares in your filthy peasant hands and go on a murdering, would you?
I was kinda hoping you would do the murdering yourself.
Why does it seem like they're flirting with each other? We can be a throuple. Let's be a throuple.
Yeah.
If we're living in an age wherein a lady can't outsource her senseless murders to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to.
That is true. A lady should always outsource their senseless murders.
I see. Is that my job? Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care.
You wanna be my murderer?
Isn't
Miranda
Fine.
even outsourced some silverware murder to you and Damien as a team. It really brings you closer to each other.
Sure.
Alright,
We're murdering.
I've got some
Murdering.
money.
Hey, stranger.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that'll lead you into stupid new adventures. Get some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. A blanket. There's a fake badass tattoo.
They could be used at some event in the future, but you'll have no idea.
I have a bloody tampon by the former prom queen. The fuck is that?
I guess the
Selling
ones with the
it
event will trigger an event.
Maybe. I don't want to get this, but come on. This looks interesting too. Selling a course like some kind of fashion accessory is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it.
No refunds.
I'll
Let's
take this.
go!
You
You could have just asked me. I'm murdering some people.
True. Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when we can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's the spirit, champ.
Alright. Which is a historical figure.
A historical figure.
Hitler!
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, I was
Okay, sorry.
no. Stick
No,
with
you're
Hitler. You
good.
chose Hitler. You chose Hitler. I'll go with I'll go with Steve Jobs. He's historical
Yes.
now.
Let's see, I think I gotta match that Hitler energy. Osama bin Laden.
Steve Jobs died of ligma. It was decided based on who would be the most terrible wingman at a bar.
I think you know the answer to this.
Wait, what did you choose, Moto? Moshi?
Osama bin Laden.
Osama. So, wait, Hitler or Osama would be the worst movie? I mean, I'm definitely third, I think. I think Steve Jobs is not a good wingman, but he's definitely better than...
Bro, I think people will run the moment they see this dude with the mustache. Like how he looks doesn't help either, you know?
but
Like, he just looks so odd.
They're, I don't know. Any arguments for one or the other? They're both
Like,
pretty
imagine-
bad.
Imagine if Hitler comes up to someone, taps their shoulders. Would you like to be? I can't have the accent. Okay, I'll just figure like, would you like to meet my friend? But he looks like that. Then like they wouldn't even give him a time of day to be like, no, I'm
That's
gonna
so
not
messed
gonna
up.
be here.
That's true.
Have you seen him?
Yeah,
And
I've
his
seen him.
stash?
Have seen
And
him.
his stash?
I guess he's more recognizable than Osama.
Yeah, I think Osama's probably pretty rich. I would say.
Pretty rich?
Yeah, I think he'll be
I
a
don't know.
pretty good wingman.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is how we're going?
Yeah, let's do it. Hello, Ultimate Muto in CS chat.
Hello, welcome in.
Hi.
I want to go for creativity,
That is auditorium.
but that's also the shop.
And then that's the shop.
Wait, yeah, we never did this, right? So I don't remember if it's like,
Hey,
Oh.
stranger.
maybe you do this and then you get auditorium, but I don't know.
Maybe.
Too poor.
How to sexy 7 Latin?
This is Bob Ross.
Sure. I'll take a $0 gift.
Gator.
Hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
So
oh,
smart.
my creativity is.
Negative
I am-
two.
Holy.
But you are
Look at your
smarty.
I am a
Big brain.
smarty. I am big brain.
Oh, that's the whole thing. Okay.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
Welcome in.
Alright. I need to get my fun up because I am no fun. Is that
Let's
that's the
rave.
one? Yeah. Ooh. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave like goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, opening his bleeding chest, and eating some of his guts in order to consume his fun. I'm a zombie. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. Getting you +2 fun.
Relatable.
While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse, as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But
Corpse.
some people seem to think otherwise. Ooh, we got a whole cast of people here.
Oh boy.
No, it's the 4 most hateful people in school.
Ugh.
Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
What a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what a noob. Carrying out corpses is for noobs.
Ooh, a corpse? I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly.
As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain.
I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell.
So I smell?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you're holding it around. It's like under your shoulder. You're like, I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do.
But isn't a zombie technically a corpse?
I am a corpse.
Um,
I'm
maybe.
literally a corpse too. I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says. Yikes, despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie totally told you it was a fashion accessory, and she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them that the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. This one. Ah, I'm broke. You quickly rip the logo off, another piece of clothing you had with you, and put it on the corpse.
Wait, look. The corpse is actually a Burger Queen?
Burger Queen. Damn, you're so poor. You're Goddamn, your best piece of clothing is actually the paper bag from a fast food chain, sometimes used as a hat.
That's your most valued position. So, you were going to eat this corpse?
Ugh.
Disgusting.
Fast food companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows. Give me that.
Damien takes her corpse and bites its arm. He chews for a while.
You're completely right. It is disgusting. No seasoning. It's super dry. I bet it's not even gluten-free. So immoral.
I always suspected Mochi was into fast food and necrophagia. You have a poor eating habits written all over your face.
Still drunk. And so they leave alone with your corpse. This is the worst day ever. Also, Damien was right. The corpse is kind of under-seasoned and dry. I lost my
You
fun!
ate it afterwards.
No.
Or at least Polly doesn't mind.
She's
Alright. What's my stats? What do I want? I'm just got a whole load of nothing. Let's go back to class. Bump up those smarts again.
Class, bump up those smarts.
Yeah, I have nothing right now. I have single digits everything. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains plus 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Better not be. Or is he? We hope not. Also you gain 2 smarts. Hooray. And so, after careful internet research, this plant truly does not look good enough to
Greetings, my love.
marry. That's right, it is I, the interdimensional prince, popping once more into this dimension to take an off-legal age high schooler from my betrothed. And this time I'm here for... You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most charismatic classmates. Or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone else's radar after you bought an item at the shop or something.
Utter elegance.
That plant, right there. My plant? This plant? Plant Chelina Jolie?
Angelina Jolie.
Yes, the very same. She, he, it, they, however this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify, is clearly my soulmate, and marriage to Plant Chelina is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul. Calculus seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people, and I guess plant life now. You need to stop him. Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interests? No, wait, maybe Calculus would be sad if his plant friend got married. Would he? Yeah, I don't know. It'll probably all just be based on your stats anyways. True. You can't marry that plant, it's already married to the sea. Yeah, wait, no, yeah, just let him marry the fucking... Yeah, just let him marry the fucking plant. Whatever. Wait, that's it? You're not going to stop me with an outlandish statement or wacky antics? No references to memes, no bees, just go ahead and marry the plant? Well, this is completely unexpected. I've never had anyone not try to stop one of my marriage proposals before. In fact, I'm realizing right now that I really only enjoyed the thrill of the chase in this instance. I have no desire for a future with this plant. I'm going to go find something harder to marry. I'm going to marry the sun! Fare thee well, student, robot, and rejected plant ex-fiancé.
Erasing memory of this mess.
Do we have evidence to suggest that everyone from his dimension is like this? Or is the prince simply unique? You don't know, and honestly, you don't care. Getting rid of the prince is giving you more time to chat with Calculus peacefully. You find out a lot about Plant Chelina Jolie's hobbies and interests, and gain +2 smarts and +1 charm in the process.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go, finally something good. Just let him marry
Nice.
the fucking plant. Don't
Something
be
happened.
Oh God, me again!
you
Yeah.
again.
Let's go.
Let's go! That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle and a sad look in his eyes. I'm gonna stare at your stats, guys!
Just take a good look.
not
It's
fun.
probably gonna hide. Not fun. Not charming.
That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle, sad look in his eyes.
Oh, hey, bro. Maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like
Ooh.
mochi. But I'm not sure I can commit yet, because I also really like this pickle. Look at it. It's so green and warty. Exactly the right size for a pickle. Mochi is such a good person. But this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me?
So this is the part where you get to choose if Mochi can be with Scott or not.
Oh, so you're my wingman.
Yeah, you're either the wingman or
You
Scott.
wanna be with Scott? Or I can
Yeah,
cut
I'm in
you.
between right now. I could be with Scott and I could be with Polly. But since I have no fun, I don't think I could be with Polly.
That's literally just a pickle. You can make a watch.
Oh yeah.
You're telling me I. Oh wait, that's you.
Oh, you're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Mochi? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Mochi, I don't have to eat the pickle?
Well, yes, that is a true thing. You have no idea why you thought he would have to eat the pickle.
Unbelievable! All this time, I thought I was really in a pickle. But it turns out the pickle was inside me all along. Pause on that. Or, I mean, outside of me. But it doesn't need to be inside of me. And I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple.
Why are you trying to get inside of it?
I mean, he wants a pickle.
Let's go! I can charm.
Let's go.
Everybody choose a part of their body. Tit.
I didn't choose anything yet.
I'm
not
sorry,
looking. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I'm choosing my. I'm choosing my.
I'm closing it, everyone.
I'm not looking. I'm not. I'm the.
Choose a
Fingernails.
part of a body.
My
Fingernails.
weenus.
Okay. How could it would be if that part of your body and only that part of your body had superhuman regeneration?
What'd you guys say?
Okay.
I mean, I think
Fingernails.
Zolotto's first, guys.
If my weenus had superhuman regeneration?
Both
Here,
of those
here,
are pretty good.
Here, you
I guess
cut
it
it off
depends
a
on-
tiny bit. You cut it off a tiny bit, and it regenerates and become longer.
Does it come longer or does
you
it?
know what a weenus is, right?
No, I thought it was a penis.
No. The
Damn
weenus?
it.
The weenus? I think I'm third. I mean, if you want to make me first, that's cool, but the
I thought I was
weenus-
a penis.
The weenus is the tip of your elbow.
Oh, then now I win. I'm gonna have big titties, y'all.
Regenerated.
Yeah, I don't know for
Well,
sure.
regenerated titty don't make it bigger. It'll just come
Oh, I
back.
know, but like you just cut off the titties, you can have your own stress ball to hold everywhere.
Oh god.
Is the cut off part also regenerating? You get two.
No,
you get,
but like you cut it off and then it regenerates on your
It's
titties,
reg-
and then you
okay.
have the one that's cut off on your hand.
you just cut off your whole titty.
Yeah.
The si- okay. Anything for yours, Moto? What you have?
Honestly,
Fingernails.
fingernails kind of already have regeneration, and I do not want it to have regeneration.
I don't
And
want.
I hate cutting though.
I wouldn't want it to regenerate more. Yeah. Okay. Wait.
So it's one Gelato second again or Moto second?
I don't know. I would say
last.
I would want the fingernails to not have. I mean, not like that you can do much with the weenus having regeneration either. So I don't really know.
But what if you scrape your elbow? I think it's like a more common occurrence to scrape your elbow.
True. Maybe you chip a fingernail, it grows back anyways. You don't want
Yeah.
super regeneration. Okay. I take
It'd be
second.
forever with long nails. See, every time you cut it off, it'll just regenerate.
Yeah, it'll suck.
Let's go.
Let's go. I need creativity, man. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, and also known as one of the most The 7th most douchebaggish move in the world, but the nickname is so awesome and inventive and appropriate that people decided to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. I'm on 0 now.
Wow, congrats.
Nice.
Yeah, come up with a new nickname.
That is 7 of the most douchebaggiest thing ever.
Oh no, just telling everybody to call you by a new name is one of the most douchebaggiest moves.
Oh,
Yeah, so you just
The
come
end
up
of
with a
this
nickname for
run.
yourself. What's something you're like, oh, you gotta call me this now.
Wait, so like this whole
Grimace.
thing is over?
My name's Grimace now.
Yeah,
I am
until the end of
Grimace
the run.
now. Call me Grimace.
Grimace? You're Grimace now?
I am
Alright,
Grimace.
alright, Grimace.
Yes.
Shake.
Having stretched, kicked your face, and belted for the gods, it's time to get down to business. Rehearsing the classic musical Auntie Mame.
And now, Prince Tortellini, my sweet damsel in distress, prepare to die.
Can we hold, please?
Dude, why would you interrupt me? I was in the moment like I was fucking Meisner.
I failed to see how having intercourse with Meisner would improve.
Fucking was a descriptor, Miranda. Can I please say my goddamn lines?
I mean, you could, but don't you want this musical to be better? Auntie Mame, an evil dark knight, being a bad guy? That's so predictable, right? Aren't we all about inventing tropes in Spooky High?
It does seem that the leading lady role is somewhat outdated. Here we are in the modern age, and some of her reactions to male violence can be taken straight from fake horsies going up and down in a circle.
Fine, whatever. If my brilliant and hair-raising portrayal of Auntie Mame isn't good enough for you, then go ahead and think of an awesome plot twist, and I'll nail that too.
Right as Auntie Mame's about to slay the princess, it's revealed he never got his Dark Knight license and can't practice the trade. At which point the play turns into a complex, exciting adventure in bureaucracy. Auntie Mame is not a Dark Knight at all, but an undercover cop who has spent his last 20 years working from within the villain system to dismantle the whole operation. Let's
The only
dismantle.
real status like smarts, but
Yeah. Wait, choose whatever
This
you
is
want.
so much. So much words.
up to you. Oh,
That's creative.
what?
Creative?
An undercover cop? No, I'm not, man. You are. You're the cop.
See as a cop? I mean,
CIA
technically, I'm
is a-
the CIA.
Grimace?
Yeah, it is a
Grimace is a cop?
Never would have guessed that. Wow.
I never would have guessed that from her complete inability to follow rules.
Yeah, well, that's why she is so good at her job. Because she makes it seem like she doesn't know anything. But... Cop. You're the cop. Not me. I'm not a cop.
That was weird, right, guys?
I know you haven't been a Spooky High student very long, Zoe. But let me say with a good authority. Everything that happens here is so weird that nothing that happens here is weird. Watch, we'll probably never even deal with the fact that Damien may or may not have just implied that he's an undercover cop ever again.
And we never did. But you guys also never finished working on the play. Damn it!
Here we go. Alright. I sure have a lot of nothing. I like to make money, but the shop ladies there is so... let's go outdoors.
Let's go outdoors.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
There's Monster Middle School?
No, not for real.
Oh.
He's just my childhood friend now. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. You notice Liam and Polly gathered around Calculaster, watching expectantly. From the look on their faces, it's not going well. Do mi so do. Do mi so ti. How is my music, friends? Are you enjoying it? I don't enjoy music. I experience it.
But no, your music is kind of bad. Sorry.
I am trying my very hardest. Why is success so difficult to achieve? Music is so simple. It is merely mathematics. I'm sorry. What did you say? I'm trying my hardest. What do you... No, I heard you. That was a rhetorical question meant to demonstrate my incredulity.
Yay!
Yeah, dude, music is more than just some lame math. It's about rhythm and groove, having a killer bass line to help the ecstasy kick in.
No, Polly. You're too focused on sensation. Good music should give you the same feeling as milking a goat under the rains of October. Instructions incomprehensible. Please provide a foolproof formula for the production of flawless music. Polly's too high to provide a foolproof formula for anything except maybe LSD. And Liam thinks formulas are for fascists. Looks like it's up to you to make a suggestion.
I just realized why Polly's name's Polly.
Yeah?
It's
The
because of
poker
Molly.
It's because her name is Polly T. Geist. Music is all about randomness. Try uploading a virus into the music software and see what happens. Music is all about waiting as long as possible to drop the bass. I don't think either of these are smarts. I just think these would be
I find
fun.
the bottom one funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
let's go for the randomness.
You
Upload
going
the
for
virus.
randomness?
Yeah. Oh, did your model just reload? Oh, no. That seems like a very bad idea.
That's how you know it's a good idea.
Wait, did it have a plus or anything? I don't even know
Yeah,
if it was
you
a good...
you had a
No.
lower down, not so bold.
Oh, not so bold? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that seemed to settle things. You whip out a carton of milk and empty it into Calculator's CD tray. What are you doing? You explained that you thought all robots were lactose intolerant. Lactose intolerance isn't a virus, it's a genetic condition.
Even if it was, we want a cool music virus, not a carton of dumb milk.
No, wait. I think it is working. I feel the music coming on.
Oh?
I tried to make music, but my music was bad. My friend poured milk on me. Now I am sad.
Ooh. Bars? Calculator? Buddy?
Yes, friend Polly.
It's a very bad song, Calculator.
It is the worst.
Really? I felt like that was with bars.
Right?
Same module overload. Shutting down to avoid fatal embarrassment. Also, the milk seems to have damaged my circuits. Polly and Liam look at you disapprovingly. You know what you did. You lose -2 charm and -1 creativity. Whoopsie.
We
We're
suck
just
at this,
getting-
guys.
We're so bad.
Yeah, we're
We-
just getting negative
We're
stats.
so
It's
bad.
okay. This is just a trial run anyways.
Try a 90-minute trial run.
90-minute trial run.
Let's see, where is my boldness is 6. My charm is 3. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, he spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. He explains to her that the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gain a sense of self-worth. I get one best friend forever. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And +2 charm.
Wow.
Dot strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled.
Wonder. I'm old from food. What on earth are you eating, Scott?
This delicious new flavor of Fangles potato chips. Maximum Ultimate Double Barbecue Massacre.
Really? Because it looks like a raw severed goat head inside a cardboard tube.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was a potato chips. Still tasty though.
Tasty? Tasty? Does wanton and environmental destruction sound tasty to you?
I don't know. Is that a kind of jerky?
No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat heads, Fangles and Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year?
But what do they do with the bodies of the goats?
Nothing. It's a horrendously wasteful practice.
Oh no. All those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them.
Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one... Ah yes, necromancy. The ultimate tool in the protesters' arsenal.
Oh, can I ride a goat? Can I? Oh?
Of course you can ride a goat. In fact, given your side, you'll probably need to ride several.
What's a several? Is it a really big goat?
No time to explain basic concepts, Scott. We've got an invasion to orchestrate.
As long as you're reanimating things, reanimate some severed goat heads too. They'll eat anything, which totally helps you clean your room. Gain +2 creativity and 1 smarts.
Damn! Moto's picking the right choices here.
That's crazy, imagine.
Everybody choose something school. Say your perfect choice out loud to the rest of
Something cool?
skydiving.
Something cool.
Sounds cool to me.
Ice. Ice. I'll stick
A
with ice. Dude.
refrigerator. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, you guys literally cool.
Yeah. That's just a,
Antarctica.
we're really choosing the coolest. Based on how weird it would be to find the select thing as the prize in a Happy Meal. Start debating.
Antarctica.
Okay, I think it's Antarctica
And
then
then
the
you
fridge,
open
then
your
an
Happy
ice
Meal
cube.
and just-
It's just how it that's how it ended up, I guess.
We based it off of size.
I mean, you can't have all of Antarctica in your Happy Meal. A fridge is also unlikely, but you know. Anyways, go ahead and choose who you'd like to go.
Let's see.
Wait,
I
there's
think
those
Scott's
two over there
going,
that aren't even like part of.
Yeah, those two are.
I don't even know. New
Should I go
character.
talk to them?
You can.
Up
I mean,
you
technically Scott likes you already, right? So
Yeah, Scott likes me.
you can
Talk
try.
to them.
And then you could voice another guy this time.
Like a what?
You could voice another guy this time. You know
Okay.
the guy.
Let me see what he would sound like. You wouldn't normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the wolf pack during lunch. But right now, they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator.
They got it
furthest.
from their Happy Meal.
Got it from
Alright.
that up here. It wasn't that out
And
of
it's him.
space.
And their table seems like the safest place to be. Ah, come on. That fridge totally would have been the furthest throw yet if it hadn't hit all those kobolds.
It's not my fault you can't aim. It's not my fault. You can't. I don't know what voice I should voice her as.
Just your most powerful voice. It doesn't really have to be. You're good. You're good.
Bring up a
So my-
powerful voice.
I don't have a powerful voice. It's not my fault you can't aim, and now the fridge has kobold guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw.
Good enough. Yeah.
Only there was some other way to prove which one of us had the biggest, strongest muscles.
If only someone had some idea for how I could prove once and for all that I am the buffest of all.
If only. Okay, you get it. How can they prove their swollenness to you? You've tried lifting weights, you've tried lifting refrigerators, but have you tried lifting my spirits? Riz? The strongest person is whoever can lift all their money at once while giving it to me.
Oh, take their money.
Money.
I'm going for the money.
Let's get down to business.
Ah, truly a challenge worthy of my magnificent muscles. I shall carry forth the mountains of gold bullion which slumber in my dread vault.
We'll lift the entire $40 out of our collective wallets, plus all our credit cards. Haha, this is easy. You must be really swole. Look how hard Dahlia's working to lift all that gold.
You fools. This gold weighs much more than your puny wallet.
Mochi. Didn't say anything about weight, bro.
It was implied, you cretins.
Hey, what's a cretin? You step in and calm both parties by suggesting a simple solution. Give all the money to you and let you compare. You can't carry all of it because you're not swole. But you do manage to make off 4 monies.
Damn.
Let's go, I robbed them.
Let's go. Whatever. Let's keep going with calculus. Is there another vending machine story for me to have? I still have no money for the shop. You know the old joke. A robot and a vampire sit down at a cafeteria table to not eat. Friend Liam, you seem quite focused. Thus, I apologize for interrupting. But I cannot help noticing that you are frequently absorbed in your technology, to the exclusion of all else. Me for real. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being the synthetic equivalent of flattered. Something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection. Trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device. It intensifies my loneliness just to watch. Lean into that fear. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind tsundere and none.
Tsundere and none.
Tsundere is the second coolest emotion? Okay, I see. I do not wish to lean into that feeling. I wish for you to lean out of it. You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you know how many photos are shared on Momigram alone every hour? 3,958,333.33 repeating. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of those Momigram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gif of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette? Who, I ask you, who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment. Counterpoint. This is unhealthy and bad, and you should not do it anymore. Wow, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You better resolve this dispute one way or another before your ice cream melts. Leave Liam alone, Calculaster. Not everyone has super potent microprocessor for a brain so that they can receive internet updates while interacting with people. Check your robo privilege. Calculaster's right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink-tinged nose into your phone, you get updates via Puppet Show, Calculaster, and I will not perform for you. Well, of course I'm going for the Calculaster one. Let's do a Puppet Show. Puppet Show? I would be grateful for the opportunity to engage in your organic life form custom of pretending inanimate objects, as I once was, have thoughts and feelings and opinions, as I do now. Of course, a robot doing a puppet show. It's so meta. All that I do is metal, for metal is what I am made of. Incorrect auditory input. Apologize, I realized that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta, friend Leo. We will make it all that you want and more.
Meta?
We're gonna make a
It's
meta
just
puppet show.
a Facebook puppet show.
So do
Live
you.
stream it.
Calculaster uses the internet in his mind to get all the information Liam would have gotten from his various platforms, which you and Calculaster then translate through puppetry in the style of Bunraku, Wayang Kulit, Guino Marionettes, and Julie Taymor.
Wayang kulit is an Indonesian type of puppetry.
Oh. Well, I'm doing some of that for him now. Well, Liam is finally off his phone, and you and Calculaster have a wonderful and artistic bonding experience. Let's go.
Let's go! I'm going for my baby, my arsonist
baby.
baby. My baby. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the spooky high cafeteria as usual. Lol, joking. Something fucked up is always going on here, and today's no different.
Hello, Sia. Did you want to come sit with us and our...
Imaginary friend. No one else is here.
Their imaginary friend roars, and the whole cafeteria shakes.
Okay, Sia, you have some smarts. You're probably gonna figure this out pretty quickly. You have some smarts. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess?
He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan.
No, we didn't. Shut up.
You're
We were
so
going to
cute while
teach us
blushing.
piano. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe the saxophone. Lost my notes.
No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. Ooh, should we go Monster Chef Champions or Mascot? Let's go Monster Chef Champions.
What a kick-ass
Hey.
idea.
Oh, I am seriously in tune with him. What the?
Yeah, it was one of... Which was obviously ours. You're right. That was our idea.
Hooray, we're geniuses. And I have just what we need here. Training montage music.
Suddenly, you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourself, and also because it's a wild beast and it keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it is quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding a cute supportive signs, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast.
Whoa, this is the big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and is now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended?
Time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys, I hope it wasn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles.
The wild beast isn't good at anything except for devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is Beef Wellington.
Fuck yeah, no souffle.
Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts devouring the other contestants, destroys the show sets, and you see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast into the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified.
Just disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever.
Is Damien ready to cherish memories that includes you? Wowie.
Wowie. You're in.
Let's go, I'm in.
He's a brand.
McDonald's.
My brand.
And
I'm Grimace, bro.
Yeah, you are Grimace,
Grimace.
aren't you?
Yeah, I must be McDonald's.
Uh-huh.
hmm,
What I got here. Samsung.
Okay.
You got a lot of things. Surely one of these.
go with Sony.
Sony.
Okay.
How likely it is that the selector brand secretly rules the world? Samsung is first. Oh wait, no, McDonald's is pretty big, bro.
They're all pretty big. I don't know.
Yeah, these
Samsung.
are all pretty big.
Samsung.
I think Sony's last. Oh, I'm sorry, Moto.
Sony.
Sony's last, is it?
Sony's big, but I don't think it's like world
I think
dominating.
Samsung's bigger than Sony.
I
really.
think Samsung is like secretly world dominating.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
I think
Sure.
McDonald's is second.
Works for me.
Let's
Alright,
go to the
two
evening.
more things left. Or one more and then the prom.
All right.
Okay, I have no stats. Let's bump up our boldness. Let's go back to the bathrooms.
Bathrooms?
Yeah, bathroom time. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness, thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms.
Let's go bathroom time.
You're casually
Yeah.
reading the latest issue of Monster magazine when you are rudely interrupted. See, even Zalato, a sensible monster with a good head on his shoulders and at least some smarts, is reading a Monster magazine.
Yeah, and that's bad. Because we're warriors, so we need to fight.
Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it.
Oh damn.
Hooray! Let's go solve another one of the world's major problems.
No, Scott, we're social justice warriors. You see, Zalato, ever since our major success with the Fangle's goat head debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice.
By punching magazines.
I wasn't even part of this. No, Scott. As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musselbod, a werewolf prince/bodybuilder. That makes him the 5th royal werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What of our representation? So now we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive.
We just need to figure out a way to convince them. Since I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough.
That's easy. All you need to do to solve everyone's body image issues forever is make your own version of the magazine featuring a 3-winged chupacabra on the cover. Lean heavily into the warrior part, storm Monster Magazine, and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as the pinnacle of monster sexiness. That's very bold. Am I bold enough with 8? I don't know. Make our own version with a 3-winged chupacabra. That's probably could be fun, but could not. Let's just go with the warrior part.
This one?
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, yes, good plan. I love being a warrior.
I'll admit, it does sound like an attention-grabbing demonstration, if nothing else. Hot diggity dog. With that, you're off to storm the Monster Magazine headquarters. Using the element of surprise. Your second favorite element, right after nitrogen. You're able to overpower Monster Magazine's security and march straight into the editor-in-chief's office. We demand better representation.
We demand to be warriors.
Time we use our weapons.
And our fists. And our fighting.
To sit down and have a heartfelt conversation about the damage lack of representation can do to society. The heartfelt conversation is very felt by the heart and quite conversationally. It delves deeply into the editor-in-chief's own deeply rooted body image issues and how idealizing werewolves makes him feel more comfortable. You all agree that he should be in therapy, and he agrees that he should do a special issue of Monsters devoted to all kinds of beauty. Hooray! You gain +2 fun, and +1 charm.
Keep on getting the good one. I need more
pop it off.
creativity, man. That day you
Just
were
don't choose the
rehearsing
creative option. You're good.
for the class play. You weren't especially good or inspired. For once, it seems that you are getting the creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you were having trouble conveying your point in discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds. Once the song is over, you gain +2 creativity.
Pathetic.
God damn, I signed up for a play because I knew I could feel this costume out like a goddess. But now I'm starting to think I might actually hate acting, which is weird because I love lying.
That's your fucking problem, Vera. You shouldn't be lying. You should be living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. Duh. What? You think I don't know about acting? I have hidden depths, you know. My life isn't all punching and arson.
My life is about shrinking and arson, don't you worry about it.
It's just mostly those things. Look, you're an assassin, right? You just need to think of the best reason to assassinate someone.
Oh, you know exactly what this is. Everyone deserves to die.
That's right.
Damn it!
Yeah, if her character assassinated everyone, when will we find time for the plot?
Exactly. I mean, I already don't know the plot of the show.
Hmm. Vera, have you not even read the motherfucking script?
There was a script? I thought I was just supposed to wear a fly outfit and throw knives at people. I hate it.
I swear to both my dads, if you make us look like assholes up there because you haven't even bothered to read the script.
Okay, okay, get off your high horse of the apocalypse. Maybe, should we just maybe go read the script?
Vera, yes.
Damn, that's probably a pretty reasonable plan. Unfortunately, it's 1 year count out of you lose -2 fun and 1 creativity. Damn it.
Sure.
Alright.
Because every other
Damn
stat
it.
is so low, unless they give you a smart option. Or, yeah.
Stats are
Everything else.
majorly screaming for help.
My stats are in desperate need of help.
That day during recess, we
Ah,
spent a
thank
half
you
hour
for the
baby.
raid, Elsie.
Let's go.
Oh, crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! You turn away from the rave to find Scott nervously sniffing the ground and looking around suspiciously. You ask him what's up and prepare for a stupid answer. He does not disappoint. Isn't it obvious, bro? I mean, you know why all these people are out here, right? To steal my stash of awesome bones. They look like they're just out here having a good time. That's all a ruse. It's bones they want. My bones. Quick, bro. If you're really my bro, you'll help me move my bones before all these other bros find them. Where should I move them to? Tell me. Preschool. Nobody ever looks for bones at a preschool. Forget these bones. You already have a near infinite supply of bones hidden inside of people. Oh god.
Oh god.
Nobody looks for bones at preschool. This one.
Wow, so smart.
Hey, that might just work. Everybody knows high schoolers are crazy for bones. They're bone crazy. But preschoolers, they don't even know what a bone is yet. And there's no way they can dig with those tiny little baby hands. It's like, do preschoolers even lift, bro? No time to wander, I've got bones to bury. By the following morning, Monster Preschool is totally boned. You gain +2 bonus and +1 smarts.
Damn. The monster prom draws near.
Let's
Please,
go.
Calculester, will you go to the prom with me?
Calculus there?
Calculester, please go to the prom with me.
You're asking him? I'm asking my baby Damien.
What's up?
Oh, I look so tiny and cute.
Alright,
Just
Scott,
like you, for real, for real.
let's go.
Let's go.
You can't say no to me.
You can't say no.
He wants my pickle.
You finally plucked your courage and asked your beloved to go to
Okay.
Monster Prom with you.
Prom with you?
What a noob.
What a noob. I'd have more
Oh.
fun setting ants on fire, which is what
Oh,
I'll actually be
no.
doing on prom night.
No.
You want to know? Setting ants on fire is rad.
Go get a life.
Now, get out of my sight.
Oh,
No.
You failed too many.
yeah, he flicked you off.
Oof.
I spent the rest of my life designing a robot for sex purposes.
Wow.
Great.
Congrats.
Great. Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got through AI, it rejected me. What the?
Even your robot.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh, prom? I don't know. I mean, you're so out of shape. God damn it. My grandma always says I need to mate with an alpha specimen so we can breed strong babies. Sorry. No!
You were it still wasn't enough?
What?
Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude accompanied by a
What?
nun who chanted, "Shame, shame, shame."
Yeah.
Classic.
I'm pretty sure my events were
Oh
perfect though.
God.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. I must admit that I feel attracted to your stats as a person, which I have quantified numerically.
Ooh.
Also, you have achieved many love
Ooh.
points, which is the measure I've created to compute my interest in you. You did this by choosing successful options in the situation we faced during the last weeks.
Damn it, Zlato's getting a
So,
guy before I
affirmative.
can.
Let's engage in a prom scenario together.
No.
Heart emoji.
No.
Thanks, B. What, you coming in
Oh.
as soon as I win? That's crazy, B.
No.
Prom night was
Okay.
dreamy.
No.
You and Calculester talked about your deepest feelings
Why
and
is he
achieved better
so
comprehension
tall?
of each other. At 4 a.m.,
have no
Calculester
riz.
had to stop for a bit as the software required an update. The update fixed many bugs and included new features, like a tested and stronger love for you. I'm the winner.
What?
I'm the winner.
What? What the?
But you weren't listening the whole time, right? You were focused on your stream, right?
I can't
Surely.
believe that.
Let's go.
Oh my! I have no riz.
I have no riz. I have no
That is
in-game
so
riz.
I can riz a machine. Let's go.
3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and what we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happens, and it was wonderful. Damien became a renowned drag racer until he died in the most badass way during a race. At the funeral, you spotted him, hidden among the crowd, and he winked at you. Calculator uploaded his mind into the net and finally became the internet. Now surfing the web is 200% nicer. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country.
Wow.
Joking, he became an athlete, duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seems larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might just ended there, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
You need to watch the ending.
I can't believe it! What? I thought
That's wild.
I was so in!
You failed
What
all the
the-
events with him, I guess.
I didn't feel all the events with him.
You didn't succeed in enough of them. I don't know, Scott liked you for a bit, well, so I don't know what the heck
Yeah,
happened.
I thought
Bro.
Damien liked me!
I was in his jeans, bro. Alright, what's next?
Or watch.
Yeah, all these cool images, all the characters having fun. While doing that, yeah, so far this one run, I don't know how long it's been, but the stream's been a little over 2 hours. So up to you guys if you are able to do, if
Yeah, I
you want to
am.
do another run or not.
I can do it
My
right now.
My heart, bro! I can't believe they rejected me!
You can try again this time aiming to win, up your stats, choose the correct options.
I was trying to up my stats.
You're upping your worst stat over and over, but you're also failing because the rest of your stats were also low. So you kept losing and then winning and losing.
Damn it.
The only thing you had was smarts, but you never had any smart options,
Yeah.
or at least that you picked.
So do they become friends like for life? They're friends for lifey?
Who knows? It's whatever you decide.
Moto, I have a question. Why aren't you joining our the Minecraft server?
I am joining. It's not yet.
He's
I was
busy.
busy playing another game.
He's busy finding Exoprimal.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
I'll join
that's
this weekend. Or maybe later, I don't know.
Join us maybe later.
A little later.
Hmm. Surely some random isn't going to be coming in.
I don't think so. It's 625 Moto. We can play a shorter one after this. The
Sure. I
shorter
mean, the
one.
shorter one's 70 minutes versus 90, but
But we spent double the time.
we didn't spend. Oh yeah, we spent a little over. Spent 2 hours
Hmm.
instead of an hour and a half.
I'm gonna run and grab more water. I always run out of water so quickly.
Good. Stay hydrated. You coming in, Moto?
Oh, what's the code?
65.
625.
Mm-hmm. Go wait for C to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was this your first time playing the game? I don't even know. I was just explaining things, but
I've seen this game, but this is the first time I played this.
I see.
I always wanted to play, but I never had like anybody
Yeah.
of similar interest.
Yeah, I played once with my brothers.
Mhm.
That was it. It was one time, and then I watched other people play. Yeah.
I haven't
But
seen
it's
the
fun.
third one yet, though. I've only seen 1 and 2.
Which one's the third one? Road Trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either. But you know, there's still a lot of stuff in the first two games that I haven't seen yet.
Hmm.
I've only seen one playthrough of Monster Camp and I guess like 3 playthroughs now of Monster Prom. Oh, doing nothing. Let's see.
I am back. Let's go. Which one would we like? Second term still?
Second Turn still has everything, so yeah, that's good. But yeah, you can do a
Let's
short
do
game if
a
you like.
short game.
Cool.
Ah, Spooky High School. The
These are the
sweetest
same
year.
stuff, so you can skip this if you want.
Oh. Are we going with the same characters?
I'm fine with my
You
guy.
can.
Okay, I'm gonna be Grimace.
Gonna be Grimace for real now.
I'm gonna be Grimace. What are you gonna be, Z?
What am I gonna be?
Z.
Yeah, sure. Call me Z.
He's gonna be Z.
One
I'm a ZZ.
He's a Z.
Zim.
Zim. You know,
You know?
Red Velvet, they have a song called Zimzalabim.
Simzaladem. Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It's one of the songs they have.
Oh, it's now Tui. Okay, we're skipping all of them.
Yep. It's all the same. But now, if you want to metagame this, it's going to be, think about the person you want. Are you gonna go for Damien specific? I don't know. But yeah, the first question or so is like, first two questions is like going to choose which stats you get, which certain stats better for different person.
Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society?
And then the one with multiple choices is going to be like which character you have an immediate like plus rating for. So yeah, this one's just for stats.
That's
Let's
mine.
see. Whoever can choose most heartbreaking violence solo probably candidate dinner chewing with wild grizzly bear. Kills the bear should be a president. Everyone dies and the bear should be president. A reality show where candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase and we would make profit on it. I like the bear, but yeah, I'd like to make money. I'll go with the third one too.
I'm going with the bear.
The bear is nice too.
The coolest reality show would be 12 experts on various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge: seducing a potato into marriage somehow. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. The people in position of power must face all sorts of questions. Oh. Let's go
Second one. Give me
rinse
more
some
money.
potato.
More money. More money.
Society.
Let's go.
What will be a killer accessories?
Okay, so with this one,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure with this one,
fancy
imagine
one.
which one would Damien
I want
choose.
Sailor Moon's magic one.
All right. Who am I going for now? Should I go for Zoe? We haven't seen any Zoe things because she's fucked off after the first week. Wait,
No,
but
she wasn't.
she like stopped showing up for a bit because we already chose our people. She didn't show up as much, so I could go for her now. But I think let me also choose Sailor Moon's magic one. I'm pretty sure that's her. Pretty sure that's her. Yep.
Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea. Anything on fire. See, this is bad, but I know this is Damien.
I don't know if this one is stats or people, but it could be. Yeah.
But I love fire.
You love fire. Well,
But I
you
don't want to
know,
go for Damien anymore.
You don't want to go for
Damien
it because
hurt
he
my
rejected
heart.
you. You gotta go
Yeah.
for Miranda now.
Yeah.
I see. I see. Well, let's go with a friendly Roomba with wobbly eyes. I don't even know.
Silly toy. It makes noises.
Oh, I see. It was still people. I wouldn't have chosen Picasso anyways.
Let's
go.
go. Smart. I'm still smart again.
Nice.
Damn, I'm gonna try and be creative today.
Yeah.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's also the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring, and will remember it for your generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Are we doing same
You're
voices?
going to help Zoe with her
Probably.
massive homework after, but you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloak figures. She seems pissed about it. Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm in school.
We must commence the rituals.
You want to do this or me?
I can do it. Oh, we understand you perfectly, Lord Zegord. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
What? No, that's the opposite of what I said. I don't go by Zegord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? So Z-O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Grimace? I can't stand to be around these jerks. Zoe brushes past you on her way out, and the cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying mask, but still.
All hail Zagord.
The god addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that if it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Grimace, for she is clearly the prophet of Zigord.
See, I think I stole your girlie.
Don't worry, I'll go for someone else. I don't know.
Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats once pleased Zigord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed.
That's pretty obvious.
Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it.
Fuck it, you got nothing better to do. You decide to be a prophet for today. You tell them that what you should really be sacrificing. Sacrifice your own harmful prejudice.
So blasphemous.
Wow.
But our harmful prejudices are precious to us. They're how we remain reliably unpleasant, the better to unplease a gourd.
Maybe that's how it was with Zagord, you explained, but Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that doesn't involve being a bigot.
Ah, your wisdom truly is subtle and deep. Very well. Bring out the prejudices.
One of the cultists steps forward with a steel-banded box stained with blood scorched by fire. You're not sure exactly what's inside, but it smells pretty racist.
Now, bring out the vat of acid
Why
we
did
always
it carry
carry
this
around.
around?
Alright. Alright.
Why were they keeping all of this stuff? Those robes must be
You could bring
really
it with them.
roomy.
Hell yeah.
Now dissolve the prejudices in acid. Go on, do it.
The box is also to sound like 1,000 grandmothers disapproving your gender identity.
Ah, we're suddenly unprotected from new and radical ideas. The revelations are flooding in. Could it be that we have been jerks? Alas, it is true. And it's true also that our Lord demands from us one further sacrifice. It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the past. The name Zagord is gone, perished along with the dark timeline that gave it birth. Here and now we rededicate ourselves to a new cult. The cult of Zoe.
That's pretty deep.
Wow, that worked way better than you expected. Maybe you can dissolve prejudices of bigots in acid too. Or maybe you can just dissolve bigots in acid. Either way, you gain 2 + 2 charm and +1 boldness.
Damn, boy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the only other, like, the point I got, I think it was for calculus again, but I am not doing calculus again. So,
Do you
I
want to
don't
go
know.
for boldness?
No,
For
let's
money?
go. Let's go to the library. Let's get some money. I want to buy something in the shop next time. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker.
Super Benito Bros.
You deceived lots of people with the sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice.
Exactly what a Kickstarter is.
You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs. You keep only 2 money.
Oh, damn.
Damn, but I made a lot though.
You made a lot.
Oh,
Just not a
she's
very-
back.
I have a chance.
Yeah, go for it.
You go for this line, though.
I read a whole book and a half of non-fiction books. I feel like my brain's gonna explode. I hate studying. Ugh, gross. No one has ever made out once in this math textbook.
I do like books though. They can take you anywhere in the world. But when you pee on them, it's like you're marking your territory across the planet.
That explains the wavy, crispy texture and pungent odor of a lot of your used textbooks. You wonder if it's worth trying to correct his error when...
Dimitri!
It is I, Dimitri.
That's right. It is I, Dimitri.
And I might just add, your abs are looking especially lickable today.
I'm getting third wheel to get fourth wheel. I don't even know what this is. Weird, but okay.
Come to the dark side.
Endless deity of horror and chaos, deadly and charming beast person. Do join me on the dark side. Oh my, everyone's here.
Counterpoint. Counterpoint. Do not do that. Dimitri, you've made a fatal error in this plan. You have approached your classmates in the middle of the library where they're hard at work studying. They'll never listen to your pitch. Oh, yikes! Actually, we are getting super bored with studying. So, Dimitri, go ahead and tell us your thing, I guess.
Nope, if you let Dimitri woo them to the dark side, how will you woo them to prom? Also, blah blah blah, end of the world, the right thing, whatever. Sure, the dark side sounds cool, but the commune is terrible. Why join the dark side when you can join the mark side? Okay. What? The commune is terrible. What do I have? Smarts, fun, and money. Commune? Let's join the mark side. I don't even know what that means, so surely I'm a bigger brain. Damn it.
The mark side?
It's over.
What's that?
Suddenly, a funny little man with a weak smile and enormous watery eyes appears from nowhere. Hi, he says. I'm Mark. Here you're thinking of joining my side, he says. That's great news. You know what will be even better news? If you shared a bunch of your cool, fun, personal information with me.
What?
Who are all of your friends? What's their blood type? How do you feel about brands? Would you like to give me access to your location?
Oh god.
I'm scared and confused.
Awesome, says Mark. Those are definitely emotions. Would you like to feel them? Feel more of them?
No?
Too bad. Here's some news specifically calibrated to make you feel angry and sad. It might even be true.
Not cool.
Zoe, make him go away.
I can't, Scott. He's even more powerful than Eldritch energy, which sustains me. This is a cursed place now. Our only hope is to sacrifice Z to Mark's unquenchable info thirst.
It's over. It's me and Mark now. Everyone hurriedly straps you to a chair and injects you with truth serum. You tell Mark all of your most embarrassing childhood memories. He sells them to 15 different companies. You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun.
Oh no.
My 2 highest stats. It's over. I'm boned.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits and you gain 2 boldness. Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled.
What on earth are you eating, Scott?
Wait, did we do this already?
Oh yeah, we did.
Delicious.
It's the same one. It's the same one.
Skip this?
Should we skip it?
Yeah, or just go through it and then go
Oh
over
yeah,
to
and then you get to choose the
you have to
option.
choose.
Okay.
You can try the other one, or I don't know, depend on the stats. Ah yes, you did it again. Very smart of you.
Yeah, I didn't want to get minus by accident.
Hell yeah, you still win. Straight places.
Challenge or random?
Random just randomly chooses the order, so up to you. If you like the what we would do, choose an object.
Nintendo Switch.
Water bottle.
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
To watch the custom version of Lord of the Rings if the version of the ring was replaced by this object.
Basically, Lord of the Rings, but instead of the ring, they're collecting this.
You're collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Wait, see, what was yours?
Nintendo Switch.
That'd be good too. I don't know. I take third here. But they don't have a water
I
bottle.
think
would not be.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards will be first.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Seeing a Switch is also interesting. I mean, if you're giving it away, then yeah, let's go.
Yeah, because I think the Switch is like interesting if you find one Switch.
Yeah,
but they're finding
the
a
one
bunch of
Switch to
fringe.
rule them all. Everyone has a Switch.
Yeah, everyone has a Switch.
All the kingdoms have the one Switch.
Sure.
Okay.
Right.
Who are you going for now?
I'm going for Polly.
Friend Paulina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live.
Heck yeah.
And these tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed.
You got it, little robot buddy.
But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function.
Nailed it.
And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly, and your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it.
Boom, see? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it, like I'm crushing this rave.
But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designed for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop.
Well, I believe that that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop, and I won't stop partying, so I'm just gonna keep partying. I seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Probably should keep raving calculator. The raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria by itself. Calculator is right. We know you're all about throwing parties in ridiculous places, so why not find someplace even more ridiculous?
Polly's rave is generating electricity?
Duh. This rave got all the cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call it... Wait for it. Lit! Okay.
I have in fact heard this terminology used by my fellow students, but misinterpreted it as a colloquialism meaning cool. Now that I understand that you are actually endeavoring to stop global warming by generating your own electricity, I can appreciate the necessity of this lit rave.
Woohoo! Yeah! Totally what you just said. You know what else would stop global warming? If you put that dick emoji up on your screen, set the tone for some really juvenile jokes.
Like so?
What the fuck? Yeah! That won't actually stop global warming, but using public transportation more and eating less meat will. So you make a mental note to do those things. Polly will love you even more than she does now, which is a lot, because you just nailed that situation.
I'm gonna try and steal Z's girly.
Go ahead, I already failed with her.
You sit down with Zoe and Scott. Scott is eating his
Love triangle?
trademark pizza sandwich, which is just 3 slices of pizza on top of each other. Zoe has a notebook out and is taking notes. But how do you get your food, Scott?
Why do you want to know so bad? It's pretty normal.
No, it can't be normal. I'm doing research for my latest fanfic, Cry Havoc and Let Sleep the Dogs of Love. It's about a pack of werewolves going on the biggest hunt of their lives, a hunt that will change them as hunters, but also were-people. They went looking for food, but what they found was a personal growth, a new understanding of group sexual practices. Also food. That's why I need to know, how do you hunt?
Oh well. Normally I go to the cafeteria and I ask for pizza.
That's it? What about hunting in a pack, enjoying your spoils together in a feast of blood and rage, exploring each other's bodies?
Well, I guess sometimes me and my cousins order pizza at home. Then the pizza comes and then we eat the pizza.
Zoe does not look at all satisfied with Scott's answer. Maybe you can get Scott to give some juicier info, or to convince Zoe that ordering pizza is actually dramatic. Uh, but Scott, what about when you go searching for a pizza in the wild?
Oh man, we did that one time and it was the worst. There was no cell phone service, so instead of calling for delivery, we had to transform into wolves and chase it down. And then we got there, it wasn't even a pizza. It was 3 deer. There wasn't any bread or cheese, so instead of bread, we used deer flesh. Instead of cheese, we used more deer flesh. Instead of pepperoni, we used...
Deer flesh?
No, beef jerky. We're not animals.
What the? Oh, I think you are, Scott. I think you are. Now, how did you all sleep in your little camping trip in the nude and cuddling? Looks like the conversation is finally going the way Zoe wanted it to. She shoots you an appreciative wink with one of the light-devouring boats that passes her eyes. Aww.
All right.
Right, where you headed?
Let's go to Miranda. Let's go to Miranda. Got no money.
Or
Vera's
Vera.
about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at the school, apparently. When Miranda screams.
Stop! Don't drink that.
What?
Why not? The scotch costs more than most cars.
Has your taster tried it yet?
What taster?
You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title?
Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things: scotch, red wine, tears of my enemies, and straight up poison.
You drink poison on purpose?
Miranda, my hair is a venomous snake. You think poison actually harms me?
Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison?
Ugh, what do I have to do to get you to drop this?
Simple. Hire a taster.
Fine, any volunteers?
This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, you drink all her scotch, enraging Vera and delighting Miranda, or pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera. Let's just drink all the scotch. Yeah.
Damn, you don't want to be with mommy?
No,
Why?
get her away from me. Ooh. I'm drinking all of that. Nom nom.
What are you doing? The bottle costs as much as the first
Sorry.
Apollo mission.
How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned?
Well,
Well, you're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 big thumbs up.
all the Mirandas you can see.
Job well done. Now Vera is sure not to be poisoned.
Let's go.
Well, yeah, because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by.
True. Don't listen to her. You did well. Come with me. Have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety.
You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good. Damn.
Ooh, okay.
Good first date. Next. Food.
Happy
Burger.
Meal.
Oh,
Okay, I'll do McNuggets.
okay.
I'll do chicken nuggets.
Sushi.
Okay.
Sushi.
Mm-hmm.
How funny the nickname Motoka, the cool blank, would be.
Motoka the cool sushi.
Motoka.
Grimace the cool
Sushi.
nugget.
The cool burger.
I will be a cool nugget, everyone. I am in theme.
cool-
I am Grimace the nugget.
Well, it would all be Motoka.
Oh,
No, it's all Moto.
It's
Moto
Oh.
the cool.
Moto the cool
the cool
nugget.
sushi.
Cool
The cool
sushi, the
nugget.
cool nugget, the cool border. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah,
Oh, I
what
think-
would you like to be called?
I think the cool sushi sounds cool. You know what I'm saying?
The cool sushi?
Yeah, like the cool sushi sounds like a dish.
Uh
We
huh.
could do this as random if we're also on a standstill.
Not random.
Yeah, I don't
also
know
works.
which one's the funnier one. They're all just foods. I never lose.
Let's go!
Let's go.
I kind of like the random though. It's fun to see the die roll.
Yeah, we could do that as well. Do I do it now? I need a stat up first. Let's bring up the boldness. That's bathrooms.
Mhm. Bathrooms. You're back in the bathrooms,
That
Z.
day, you visit the bathrooms, take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment.
Thank God. I'm not sure I want to see Solotl in the bathroom.
I'm in the bathroom, I'm just not taking number 2. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat for something. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staphylococcus, with a slight chance of +1 STD.
Oh, what the?
Oh no.
But I got the boldness, so all's well that ends well.
Oh.
You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster Magazine when you are rudely interrupted.
Oh, this is the same one.
Again?
Yeah.
Why do these two keep coming in with the same scenarios?
Wait,
Get
you
him
just
out of
bathroom
here.
fast?
Social justice warrior. I mean, what did the other one require? Boldness, but not only a 5. The other one was make our own version. Let's try the first one now.
Make our own version? I
Make
think
our
this
own
is
version of the
creativity.
Creative. Well, my boldness was 5 anyway. What a brilliant idea. 3-winged chupacabras are definitely an undeserved population.
Moto?
Moto. I was about to look at stuff on Discord, and I was like, wait a minute. I was specifically not going to do that.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, look at that. You are Scott.
I thought we were skipping this.
Oh no, I chose a different choice and I got a different.
Oh. Yes, let's make a magazine.
You let your creative juices flow and craft your own version of Monster Magazine. Unfortunately, your creative juices aren't that juicy. And so your version of Monster Magazine is basically a bunch of doodles and pictures from other magazines glued into some papers and poorly stapled. Something isn't working. Maybe it's the fact that your creation is deeply abhorrent. Nah, it's just that it's missing the cherry on top. A very amateurish fanfic where you meet your favorite band, they hire you as their assistant, and all of you snuggle a lot. And there's some centaurification too. Now it's perfect.
You just added a Zoe fanfiction.
Yeah. I missed her.
Bro, I'm not even sure about this. This thing looks not great.
I think what he means is that your magazine is an act of terrorism against good taste. I think we should dismiss this SJW reunion so we can all go bleach our eyes and hopefully unsee this abomination.
Bye.
I'm so sad. Everyone's a critic. You publish a magazine, and by publishing it, you mean printing some copies yourself and trying to sell it.
Someone gives you some change thinking you're a delusional homeless person. In the end, it seems Liam isn't the only one who thinks your magazine is an act of terrorism against good taste. The police thinks the same. They put you in jail. You lose 2
Oh,
fun
God.
and 1 smarts.
Oh god.
Is this what I get for winning? Now I have to be at
Are
the
you
bottom.
winning, son?
At least I still have money.
Rave, let's go.
That day
No.
during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons a demon from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might disrupt
Oh,
the
this
path to
was
reality
my
itself.
first one.
Yeah. Here
I'd
you
wish I
are,
knew one.
swiping through potential monster match dates, when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress. You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can. Oh, hi there, Motoka. Do you think I'm adorable? Yes, in fact, you were literally just thinking that. Was I? Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place in Large Branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. When suddenly, I was approached by all these talking forest animals. They're pretty big for forest animals. And I never seen animals that can talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, if you're counting us as animals. They were just so fuzzy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles. And that was even more adorable. So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king. Which is really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king. Aw, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally.
You're getting Scott again.
Right?
Yeah. Right now, I mean,
Let's go. You are on that full Scott run, bro.
I'm on this hairy man. Scott, a good king is a strong ruler. Physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king for sure. True royalty has to be inside you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal blue? Oh, these are pretty good. Physically strong? No! My eyes are royal blue. Liam said they were cerulean. But I always knew that wasn't a real word. Clever Liam. He was clearly testing me. So my eyes were royal blue because I had royalty inside me all this time. Does that mean I have like a little blue king or queen inside of me? That's horrible. I have a person inside of me? I need to get someone to remove it. I think I saw a really legit surgeon operating the alley next to the school. That very
Oh
legit
my God.
surgeon.
oh man.
Oh my
Help me for
god.
sure.
You are gonna make him blind.
Oh no, you saw that surgeon. First, that surgeon was clearly an illegal hack looking for some bugs. Second, that surgeon was actually a dog in the darkness coat. No time to lose, and you, Motoka, to think you always knew about the little blue royalty living inside of me and didn't tell me until today. What a bad friend. Scott flies away. You're sad he thinks you're a bad friend, yet you capture the image of him flying away, since it might be the last time you see him if he's being treated by a surgeon dog. Your sadness at his rejection fights your sadness of maybe leading him to his death. In the end, the loser is you. Who loses? No, my fun and my charm!
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm gonna go for boldness, but you're there. Creativity. I'm gonna go for money.
Money.
Money. That day you spent some time in the library's PC playing some good online poker. Gambling seems like a super dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off. So fuck it. Plus 2 money. He's about to Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood. Hey Grimace, sorry about running out on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They are still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me more dead animals. I wonder what's gotten into them. Well, better not mess with success. Anyways, I gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms later. As Zoe leaves you, you notice her cultists peeking around a corner.
God.
Once she's gone, they sheepishly approach you.
Hey, Grimace. Praise be to you for your unholy wisdom stuff. We were just wondering. Did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We all love her so much, and we want to make sure she's as happy, or unhappy, or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing at the front. Wait, these are different people? I was standing in front last time.
There's a
We all
different
look
guy.
the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence.
Take turns.
You can't silence me. You're not my grandmaster. Should I just change the word? You're not my grandmaster. Well, someone is right. I mean, we have a grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult will we be without a grandmaster? We don't, do we? Well, that won't do. Please, Grimace, grace us with your wisdom. How shall we choose our grandmaster?
I will become a high school student.
Very nice.
Indeed.
It's winning so much right now.
In the past, we have often contorted our forms and dark rituals in order to better comprehend the state of our dread leader. But this will be our most unwholesome transformation yet. Still, it must be done. Bring forth the backpacks and the 3-ring binders.
Throw open the vaults, I'm so sorry.
This is going to be the best semester of all time.
Oh, they're going for a whole semester, not only for a day!
Hell yeah, they're there.
The cultists disperse throughout the school in their new gear and get the full Spooky High experience. And soon...
We have learned a great deal in the past 30 minutes. Right? They talk so much. Most of all, we have learned that high school is essentially a glorified popularity contest with the side of wanton drug abuse, interrupted by occasional learning. We are a drug-free cult, have sworn off learning as part of our pact with our dread leader, but the popularity thing gave us an idea. We are hereby elevating our most popular member to the role of Grand Master, Rad Phillip. Please step to the front of the group. That's you.
Wow.
Yay! I gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Alright.
Because Rad
Phillip.
Phillip is too rad. Let's go, Moto.
It's time.
Gang's all here. You're kicking it underwater at Miranda's palace. So it's a dicey situation seeing as how dissidents are treated in her kingdom. But she's used her royal connections to procure the next season of Bobo the Angsty Zebra before it's even out on Wetflix, the premier immersion service. So it's worth risking beheading. First of all, my kingdom would never sanction beheadings willy-nilly, and frankly, I could have you beheaded for insinuating such a thing.
I am excited to absorb the information from this television program on the grounds that a broad survey of internet criticism indicates that it is the best Wetflix show.
Yes, it explores the monster conditions in both a fearless and crude way.
And I like that as silly talking animals. Yay, silly talking animals. Now, what shall I ask my vast array of kitchen sea monkeys to keep up for us?
I was kind of assuming we order a pizza if we're binge watching a Wetflix show.
How perfectly quaint. Of course, if I have commoners over, I should indulge in commoner practices. A pizza shall be. Now, what toppings do you suggest?
This question is irrelevant because I am unable to consume caloric substances in the way of organic life forms.
I was going to suggest a pizza with cold sweats of a dreamer experiencing a nightmare with the shrieks of the dying, but it might give you the rest of your indigestion.
Ooh, let's get a pizza with the pizza on top. And then there can be pizzas on the pizzas. If we can't choose a topping, maybe I should just behead someone after all. Nope, you can think of the perfect topping by consulting one of your friends. Miranda's cell phone. Get it? And that friend is... Oh, okay. Let me check your stats. Use your
Yeah.
memory. Oh
Easy
my
way.
god.
The concept inchness.
He's a game changer when it comes to pizza
This
toppings.
is-
He's the one who introduced cheese as a pizza topping. Before that, pizza used to be covered in yogurt. Grimace is so disruptive that she has been banned from the ancient academy of pizza topping by the pizza topping master due to her dangerously vanguardist ideas.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I forgot what your stats were.
That was how I felt the first time. I was like, what? I need to pay attention to stats?
We're gonna go with Z.
You fool! I have no stat.
Oh, that is right.
I'm
we
the
have
one that has stats.
Hope
I
it doesn't
forgot.
hurt me.
I think you will. After a
Oh,
brief
no.
but incredibly informative and our creative brainstorming session with Z, you hang up the cell phone, redial, and order pizza. It arrives not too long later, and everyone is confused to take a bite of the pizza and discover... Hands? Hands? Why is this pizza covered in hands?
Yeah.
Yuck! They're so bony and they have so many fingers. I guess I've just spent most of my existence with tentacles, which has no fingers. So this just seems way too many fingers to digest comfortably.
Plus, do we even know where these hands have been? I know where my hands have been. There's lots of gross places. I don't want anyone to eat my hands.
My double entendre sensors indicate that this may or may not be an allusion to masturbation.
What the f...
Oh, he's
There's a dick on
pee-pee.
his face.
He's
His pee-pee
pee-pee
face.
again.
Ah, my smarts and fun.
I don't have stats. Don't make me lower. I only have money.
Let's go random. I want to see their...
Random it. Get
ZZ
me
really
in
never
there.
lose.
Bring me to the shop. Let me buy stats or something.
All right.
Bring me to the gym.
At this point, you might have to go for Vera.
Give me your money.
Alright, why don't you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead, am I right? Oh boy, so I don't even know. Blah blah blah. Veins and skull and even I guess it's stuff for let's go with a PRH. I mean that could help me with Brand,
You
alright?
can get a gift.
I can
Yeah,
get this.
$0.
The gift is $0 and I get some stats, right? So, or get and lose
It's
some. So
random.
yeah, let's do it. Let's at least get plus on some stat. Yeah, let's do that first.
Smarts.
Okay, you're very smart now.
Okay, works. I have something now at least.
I will go for my boldness. I am very not bold. The day you skip class and you just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the whole world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the walls. No way. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness. And oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Well, anyways, like you. It's always nice to see our friends succeed, and by the increase of employees in Vera's illegal law firm, she's clearly doing well.
Hello, friend Grimace. Have you come to this place for carbon-based life forms to rid themselves of their waste in order to file a lawsuit, which I am told is the primary function of this location?
Calculus is an ideal secretary as he loves to help and can perform research instantaneously and type an infinity number of words per minute. And I'm the ideal apprentice because, for the last time, Zoe, you're not my apprentice because you have no interest in my law practice or helping me acquire vast sums of money. You're clearly only here to research another one of your stupid fan fictions. My spooky high court legal counsel, you guilty of love, is not stupid. Clearly, you're worried taking me on would lead to a lawyer apprentice love story. That is not the case. Oh my god, is that because you're already involved in a lawyer secretary love story with Calculuster? I demand to speak with a lawyer immediately.
You have come to the right place, friend Dahlia. As everyone knows, bathrooms are the most common location to take care of legal problems.
For far too long, I've attempted literal battle to claim the 8th Circle of Hell from the Lave clan, so now I shall attempt to defeat them in a legal battle. Talia, my wealthy friend, why, I would be more than happy to assist. But Damien is our friend. Sounds like your repressed sexual tension to me. Everything sounds like repressed sexual tension to you. True that. I have brought me this chest full of spoils of war, prepared to pay any price for your legal advice.
Friend Dahlia, a quick search has informed me that the Aquino clan has never controlled the 8th Circle of Hell, and that the Lave clan claimed it quite fairly. It would seem that you have little to no claim on what is rightfully friend Damien's kingdom.
Sip it, Robo-Secretary. You know nothing about the law, and there's little to no chance that Dahlia is not loaded, and therefore I'm happy to take her on as a client for a large sum of money. You have chosen the right side, friendish Gorgon. What is the plan for my legal victory? The plan? Oh yes, the plan, which I have one of, because I am a very qualified lawyer. And in your case, for which you have absolutely no legal grounds whatsoever, certainly will be winnable. We just need to,
He's also blushing.
You.
bring in a surprise witness? I'm not that smart. Oh, I'm not that bold. Yes, exactly. Of course, if Grimace hadn't jumped in, I was a highly qualified lawyer. Would have suggested the same thing.
But, friend Vera, it would seem that my database suggests that objection can only be used in certain...
Objection.
Overruled.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this law practice based out of a high school bathroom may not be legitimate. Nice going, Grimace. Are you even a lawyer? I guess what now? You're a client.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, the money.
The money. That's not that bad though. I don't mind losing money.
Yeah?
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave. It goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. I got this again. Maybe skip this part.
Yep.
You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop, while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing. Yoga, bro? What does it look like? Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once. So here we are doing yoga. It seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet. Instead, we just made an educated guess based on... actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong? Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for how to do yoga the best? Oh. Oh, come on.
Keep uncharming.
Yoga pants? Are those like pants made of yoga? Or pants that do yoga? No, silly. I think he means yoga pants, like breathing really fast. Oh, I'm great at panting. It's one of my top 5 skills. Watch me do it. But Scott breathes so fast he hyperventilates. He falls over onto Polly, crushing her. This isn't yoga. This isn't yoga. What's happening? Where am I? Oh no. Am I bad at pantsing? I'm bad at pantsing and yoga. The only thing I've succeeded at is further undermine Scott's self-confidence. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm not
Let's
getting
go,
Third
Z lost.
place? I can never be. I
I'm
needed
not
at
getting a
least
date.
one kind of dub.
Sure.
I'm going over here. You watch Zoe watching Polly with increasing intensity.
Hey, Polly, I have a question.
Hey, boo!
I may or may not have an answer, depending on if it's boring or not.
Well, you know how you don't eat food?
Yeah, duh, I'm a ghost. It would just go right through me. I can't digest it or absorb the nutrients or anything.
Right, but you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time.
True.
Boo?
Yeah, and it's awesome.
But why can you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you, but you can't eat food? It's like sometimes you're totally corporal, and sometimes you're totally incorporeal. It just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
Aw.
But, 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 but,
But I'm awesome? It
And
is
it-
an interesting question Zoe raises. Maybe you should look at this more closely. Hey Zoe, let's do some science. We can throw things at Polly and see what goes through her and what doesn't. Mom explained Polly's situation quite simply. Texture, solidity, density, heaviness, all synonyms for consistency, so if Polly doesn't have any of that, she'd naturally be inconsistent in her ghost powers.
Huh.
aw, damn! You're just trying to steal my girl away from me?
Everyone's just getting Zoe but me.
Yeah. Oh, that's you.
Ah, yeah, that's a great idea.
What? No, it's not.
Throwing a fork in 3, 2.
Seriously?
Cut that out.
Aw, man, it went right through her. Let's try a spoon.
That's not try spoon.
That's so weird. It bounced off like her, like, totally corporal. I guess the lesson we all learned is that ghost logic is no logic at all. And that's why it rhymes.
Ghost and no don't rhyme.
Of course not, but there's no logic here. Watch out, I'm throwing a plate at you.
You and Zoe have a great time throwing things at Polly. I'm watching there be no logic in this game. The game, of course, being throw things at Polly. Wink.
Let's go.
True.
Oh, I can't go into that chair.
You can't. I don't know. You can either go to the random person that's not dateable or go to the shop with you.
Go to the shop.
What's up?
Oh, you missed me and my shit, huh? Or you know more, the shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though. I'm too poor for all
You
of
got
this.
two things: $1 for a tampon
Tampon.
or the gift.
Later, gator.
Sure, I'll take a gift. Oh,
That gives you
The
something.
mind control.
maybe.
It's not here. Let's go to the random person.
This random person?
Yeah. I hope it gives me stats. Hope it gives me some stats. You approach the couple's table. They seem welcoming, almost too welcoming.
Lactate. Sad single pink.
Look, honey, there's another lonely high schooler to come bask in the radiance of our mutual and fulfilling love for one another. Please sit with us. Being around us is probably a relief after spending time with all those desperate singles.
True.
Oh, me? No, I'm not eating. Tay eats for both of us. We share a digestive tract like all good couples should. Yes, I know Polly and Liam doesn't eat either, but what's the difference? But that's different. I think they're just fasting because they haven't found somebody to share nutrients with yet. And it must be so lonely wasting the best years of your life outside a committed, monogamous relationship. And that's why you sat down with us, right? For love advice? Of course it is.
It's really not. You just figured they'd be too busy snuggling to bother you while you ate. Come to think of it, you do have one question. How do you overcome the challenge of seeing your partner poop for the first time? How do you know how many nutrients you can siphon from your host, I mean partner, without killing them? I have such small stats.
You're really smart though.
I'm really smart, but are these? I don't think any of these are smart answers. This
I mean,
the second one, I guess.
the second one seems kind of smart.
But
What
I
a great,
think-
insightful question that applies to all couples everywhere. Now, at first, you might think it would be impossible to support two sentient beings using the nutrients consumed by one being. But the truth is that there aren't really two sentient beings to feed, just one, us. We're such a good team that we divide up the labor perfectly. Tape does all the walking around, eating, breathing, and I do all the thinking, talking, having a personality. That's how you know in a good relationship, when one partner's individuality is completely subverted by the other's need for nourishment.
You are more than a little horrified by this revelation, but that doesn't stop you from using it as a subject for your exobiology midterm paper. You get an A and 4 smarts.
Oh god,
Being
you should
smarter.
try dating calculus again.
No, I don't want to.
Let's go, see?
Let's go.
Oh my god, I'm not landing it.
Oh, we only have one more anyways.
Yeah, like
Sure.
I'm
oh my God.
boned. I have no one.
Holy sheesh.
Sheesh.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into a mamimi, the only
Yeah,
dude,
she
only
gets the
girl.
thingies.
Nah, that's too bold.
Take a sip. Tastes crazy as hell. This is that thingy again.
Yep.
That day, you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the WC.
Oh my.
The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only
Oh, you
assume
know
that
what-
this thing's
Oh, continue.
natural
I'll take it.
habitat is in high school bathrooms. You realize you're not alone in there. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation. Damien, I'm starting to think that this maybe wasn't a good idea at all.
Damn, this thing is crazy. How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time.
Wait, I actually can't get away from Scott. I don't know why.
I know, right?
Next time, we should try it with the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I think that's what drove the Griffin crazy. Let me make a note. B-R-I... Damien. Is it brie cheese or brie cheese?
Not now. We need to do something about this griffin or we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey, you. Come help us. We gotta calm this thing down.
There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time for you is now. It's time to try that specific spell that turns griffins into plates of spaghetti. You know it's gonna be useful one day. You need to make that griffin respect you, and the only way is by challenging you to a radical hip-hop battle.
Oh,
What? You spit some mean rhymes or sick beats. The griffin looks at you and he destroys you.
Oh.
Luckily for you, it does so in a figurative sense by tearing you apart with his incredible rhymes. It is pretty impressive, since the griffin is only capable of making a loud griffin noise.
Damn,
Look,
you lost the
Damien.
griffin noise.
Right. Look, Damien, it worked out, just like we planned. Someone challenged the griffin to a rap battle, tapping into his powerful dormant hip-hop abilities.
awesome. We're geniuses, Scott. Now we can be its managers and become rich. I always knew this ridiculous plan was foolproof. And you. Maybe next time you can do better than being musically steamrolled by our awesome hip-hop griffin. Lame ass.
Lame ass. Whoa, you're not made for rapping. The WC has was saved, but your dignity was not so lucky.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm going
Oh my
for
god,
some more creativity.
I'm hurt.
Okay, I'm doing the musical number again.
number.
It seems as though he was practically blushing at magenta. She lights up to you. So, Listen, Grimace. Hanging out at school and getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything, but it's also randomly absurd and absurdly random that I just want to have some kawaii date next time. So what if we do something super cute and adorable together, like a nice little picnic? I mean, I still want it to be personal to me, you know? I want to have the picnic in my pocket dimension, nightmare void that holds a special place in my heart. It's just a super cute, super cozy despair ring devoid of sense and unreachable to normal minds, so I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between class. Anyways, want to meet me there in a few? I'll bring us some cute little picnic snacks. You think of a way from keeping losing your You think of a way to keep from losing your sanity and getting your soul fractured. See you in a few. Ah shit, that sounds like super adorable except for the losing your mind part. But you know a good way to fix that.
It should have been me, not her. It's not fair.
Oh, God.
I don't think I have enough money, so I'll get some coffee.
Nice.
So
You
smart.
stop by the school snack shop, which is a thing that exists, but it's rarely mentioned because what? You think you know every single location at Spooky High? You don't. You get a half cup macchiato triple shallow latte with some trail mix and blueberries and chew them in an old food hole. Immediately, you can feel the magic working. Hey there, Grimace. You ready to head down to the Despair Realm? You sure hope so. Zoe takes your hand and you can feel your heart pound and your pulse raise. She races you onwards. So here it is. I hope you like the atmosphere. I mean, not the atmosphere like the vibe. I mean, like, I hope you like that as well. I mean, like, literally how devoid of oxygen the actual atmosphere here actually is. Whether or not this could have been a problem for you normally, which is frankly debatable, it certainly isn't today, not after your healthy and energizing snack. You always use a healthy snack to start the day off right and decimate obstacles from geometry tests to getting impaled with a spear, which are equally likely at the school. Are you having fun? You seem like you're having fun, right? Like you're having fun? I mean, you're not shrieking in agony and your eyes haven't melted out of your face, and you're still speaking coherently, so that's pretty good for this dimension. It's a good baseline for any date, really. You and Zoe have a wonderful and super cutesy time drinking your sodas to the sound of the wind echoing in your ears, eerily like the shrieks of the dying. It seems like your healthy snack wasn't quite healthy enough to keep your brain from any change whatsoever, because you're now inexplicably highly empathetic to feelings of raccoons. But it still was everything Zoe dreamed of, especially that you survived it, and now you gain 2 plus charm with the raccoons, which bleeds over to your regular monster life too, along with 1 plus fun.
All right.
Wait, he is winning right now.
You're really
Winning.
smart, Z.
I haven't had a plus with anyone. I'm going to be solo. There's not much to do. Let's bring.
You can make more money.
I can make money.
Make more money and go for Vera.
Make
I
more
don't think
money,
Garrett's
go
gonna be
to
spending
Vera.
just my money, but
Yeah.
let's go. Yeah, whatever. Let's go library then. Let's end with some double-digit money.
Double-digit money.
Day, you spent some time on the library's PCs mining bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Holy shit! We've been holding to millions of dollars in our pockets?
Apparently. Now I'm at double
Potentially.
digits. Zoe! You notice Zoe with a big grin on the amalgam of chaotic nightmare she has used to form her face. It's adorable.
See, hey, guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine. I worked so hard on it and it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me.
You wanna do this, Moto?
Okay. That sounds like a challenge.
Leonard, come on. Why do you always have to slide into my DM's delighted moods?
Because I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises.
What about world hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking?
You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises. In the world of fandom, specifically.
Oh, cool.
Social justice warriors win again, sir.
It's not cool, Zoe. It's not cool that publishing houses are showering attention on marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now. I mean, look at you. You've got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. You come from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate you with this brand. But it's all a shallow marketing stunt. And what's worse, it's distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized?
You said nudes. If I was to entertain all the BS you just said, I said, I don't know, maybe through a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of humanity? Of society?
Don't you use the P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic, Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island, still has yet to be published?
Because you spend all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at art?
Perhaps you have a point. Oh no, wait. I forgot.
Oh
You're
god,
a
the
girl.
sexism!
Wow,
This
he's a
can't possibly
gamer.
be my fault. It's much more likely that the entire industry is biased against me.
Looks like there's only one way to solve this.
You are way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense. For years, you possessed the gem of Garota, a powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead. Why not resurrect 4 great artists and ask their opinions? You use the Calcraft sorting hat to determine the objective value of the 2 comics. Surely the sorting hat is smart. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I'm so bad. Good thing you stole this powerful artifact from California's oldest arts college. Now they have to sort their students by throwing darts at a board now. But honestly, it works about the same. You gently place the hat on Zoe's comic, but nothing happens.
There seems to be a note safety pinned to the back. What does it say? Please insert $43,986 per year to be sorted. What? Who in the 9 planes of torment can afford that kind of tuition?
Feels bad, man.
People who are already rich, like my stepdad. Excuse me while I buy myself a sorting.
"3 hours and a ridiculous amount of money later, the hat springs to life and spits a rhyme about Leonard's comic. You clearly got some talent in you. Insert more money to continue.
Ha! See? I'm the greatest. It's all because of me and not my privilege.
Well, this is depressing. I used to get drinks with the actual physical manifestation of depression itself. I'm out of here.
With Zoe gone, there's nothing left to do but watch Leonard dump money into a hat you stole. You lose -2 fun and -1 boldness.
God. Oh God.
Oh god. You probably Scott again. It's probably your
No,
best
Scott fucking
chance.
hates me.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. Scott hates you.
Isn't it Polly?
I don't know.
What if
none
you
of
go
them?
by
You
yourself?
can go fight. I think I'm going to go for none of them.
I'm going by myself. I'd not win anyone's hearts.
I'm going with Zoe.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll probably just by myself. I don't think I scored a single positive, right? Let me go by myself. I don't even know
Go
what
by
happens
your-
when you go by yourself, yeah.
And if I get rejected by Polly, I'm gonna be on my knees.
Sure.
You asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know on a theoretical level that's completely true. But this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection. You all fear rejection, sweetheart. That's part of life. Victory is for those who try. And you have not. Prom night is here, and you can't help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates. Those who fail have at least tried, and you tonight, you failed in your own way without even trying. Doubts will
This gonna
haunt you
shit on
to the
you.
day you die. Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, now it's gone. Oh no, wait, this is a video game. You can try and play again. Lucky
Fuck
bit.
you.
All right.
It's, you asked no one to prom. You something. You know what? Theoretical. This is the same thing. Same thing. With your rejection. Blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah blah. Prom night is here. You can't help. Blah blah blah. Okay, so it doesn't. You don't even get anything different. Lucky bastard. Well, you know, great run, especially for
finally
you.
put some courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom together? Coming in, baby.
Nice.
We're going to have the wildest prom together. It'll even be wider than the prom Naruto and Garfield go together on my fanfic. Naruto and Garfield's very, very wild prom night, in which Naruto finally got some of Garfield's lasagna. Prom night was lovely. You danced for a bit, but then you decided to take a walk under the starry night. You named the constellation after your favorite anime characters, and in the end, you kissed. You kissed at least like 8 of our mouths, including the face one.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Best at being alone.
17 out of 2030 outcomes.
Oh my god.
Oh, Zoe's codes. Ew.
Such a bad run.
And there we go. Another one done.
Another one done. Scott and Polly started attending yoga classes. They were highly underwhelmed by the real thing. Zoe decided that the next several years to writing her most ambitious fanfic ever. It focuses on the struggles of Shaggy containing and controlling his limitless power. It delves into the psychological nuances of the mystery gang, while also including the crossover with Akira Flubber and the unbearable lightness of being. And it was said to mix Tolstoy mastery of prose and the juiciness of a juicy Big Mac. It ended up entering the Western literacy canon. Farah realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she was not part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful, now she's the one pulling your strings. For just 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seems larger than life. Then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start.
Wow. And that again.
You have just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I didn't get a
More
single
stuff
date.
in the shop. I didn't use any of my money.
Oh, we got a bunch of Polaroids though.
All the ones from the ending, and then you can keep getting more, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
More art. Congratulations, you have been chosen to win big. Hey there, cutie pie, I found your prof. Let's chat. Oh god.
That's how I do it to people.
Ooh. Ooh, this looks so good. There's more characters.
There's plenty.
Oh, this is the concept. This is really cool though. Oh, the concept was only 4. Oh, this was the old school map. They only moved a little bit. They built a bigger house.
Yeah.
Oh, the Sendoots guy. The Sendoots
gonna
guy.
be bigger.
And nudes.
Dancing. Nah.
Kind of like voicing him.
Wait, why did we only get one? How about your ending, Z?
It's probably down there somewhere. It's a lot of endings. Oh, no?
Your prom was completely erased.
What? My prom with calculaster.
Your prom with calculaster. This is so cute.
Hmm. Right.
I guess that marks the end of our
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 prom.
stream.
Hmm.
Of our
Prom is over.
prom.
This is why I never went to prom.
This is why. Same.
I'm gonna go rate B.
I was going to check if
Okay.
there was anyone else, but yeah, probably.
You can rate Yata.
I can read Yata. But anyway, I'm gonna read B.
I'm also gonna rate B. This
I'm
will be
gonna
the
rate my
raid
friend.
message.
Or Moto, are you gonna keep streaming?
Yeah, are you gonna keep
Uh,
streaming?
I mean,
you do.
I usually do long streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can raid you and then you can decide when we end. Okay,
You
we
guys
will
wanna
go
raid
raid
me?
Moto. You're not ending stream, right?
I was thinking about it, but if you guys want to
Y-
raid me, then probably not.
No. If weird thing about it, if
Yeah.
you're going to continue stream, if you're not, then
Yeah.
we can raid someone else.
Mhm.
Well, I do need to play more Exo Primal, so.
Are you
I
going
think
to
I'll
play
probably-
more Exo Primal?
Yes, I will be playing more Exo Primal.
Okay,
Okay,
then we're going
then.
to raid you.
Raid Moto. Bye bye, everyone. See you guys
Bye.
soon.
Ending
Bye
stream.
bye. Ending stream.
Yes. Yeah, thanks for
Bye.
playing with us, Moto.
Thank you for
you for
playing with
having me.
us.
Thank you for voicing all those
And-
characters.
Thank you for
And if you
voicing
guys
all
want to
the
play more,
characters.
like the part 2 and 3, let me know.
Yes, I have
Mhm.
2 and 3 too. We will set up a time. I now need to go
I
to the
don't,
bathroom.
but she can just stream that part for me anyways.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Rating.